versus Roland Furioso coming up. And we're going to see some Giovanna versus Johnny action to kick things off. I'm glad the Johnny army is already coming out strong here early on in Stride. With the beard.
Oh, Jobber. Wait a minute. This isn't Johnny. This is Jacob. He's got the beard.
Oh, the Jacob, the beard.
This is Jacob. He's distinguished. Let's see if he's got the movement to match, because getting around Giovanna can be troublesome sometimes.
Yeah, especially when she's got that positive bonus on deck too. So has a lot more freedom to be very tricky with the movement. But right now it's just kind of getting locked down by buttons. This should be blocked.
Oh! Wipe lock. No one spends money to hold down back.
No, not at all. That's how you know these are Guilty Gear players, all right? They're not looking to block at all. Just reversal super. Goes for the TK Misfinder, but didn't have enough meter at the time to RC it.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, Jacob is all over Giovanna. I think that's the best thing to do, because playing neutral against someone that is borderline unreactable, right? With the dashes, easy confirms as well. Really tough to kind of maintain that space. So I like the aggressive nature here from Roland.
Yeah, especially too, you know, Johnny has a difficult time keeping some characters out, especially a character like Giovanna who's so mobile. So just going in and trying to box, it's working out really well, and it seems to have been throwing Wild off at the moment.
Absolutely. Gonna get the wall break, say my name. This is a J, but there's 100 tension Wild side, so you know what that is. That is overdrive RC to completely skedaddle skedoodle out of any trouble situations. Not gonna get a chance to. There's the burst actually.
Yeah, but still, we have plenty of meter. Goes for the RC. Great reactions there from Roland, able to block across from the other side, but the 2D mortal counter comes through and gets the pickup even with the RC from far away.
Oh, goes for the take after the plus frames. Doesn't take the second throw. Confirm. Oh, the latest burst, and it was really smart to take the corner as well. Galaxy Rain stuff, but it's not enough. Wild. Making a kind of wild comeback there.
Yeah, really smart to take to the skies, too. That wasn't just panic. That was getting out of the way of one of those instant mix-ups, right, between the Misfinder low or the overhead Misfinder. Just putting yourself into the sky to get out of that altogether. But now you're going to get hit by it in the corner here and sent through the wall.
Ripper damage. Omelette do damage. The French players.
Oh, but too far away. Wow, it actually baited out the burst. That's incredible. Just like the $5 from Blue Dot starting off strong. Thank you. And wow, a perfect stuff. You talk about starting off strong. Roland coming in with the Johnny heat here. A little bit, you know, a little scrambly on some of the pressure sequences, but was able to get those hits where it counted and really just controlled the entire pace of the matchup, which was even more important, just stopping Giovanna from moving around.
I think it has to be that way, especially against Giovanna, right? You kind of want to shadow box. You want to throw the buttons out just so Giovanna can run into him, because like I said, you can't react. So I think the scrappy nature is by design, especially because Wild's shown that even with 2 or 3 HP, they're still willing to throw out some buttons and win. Starting off with the Mago 2D, the God, that button is, actually no, you know what? I'll take it back. Asuka's in the game. So the second best 2D in the game.
It even got nerfed too, and it's still so incredibly strong. Oh, but there's the guard break in the corner, and this is exactly what Wild wants to run, this strong strike throw game that Giovanna has. So good at stealing turns over and over. One well-placed 6P, and you're going to the next round.
Yep, that's a Geo round. Dust the shoulders off and go. That happens sometimes. But we've seen Roland can do the same thing with Johnny, so can't take it to heart. Oh, I'm going to say that 20 currency points? I want to say pounds. I have to recognize where I was.
$20 coming through from Shamsi coming through, as well as Lucas with the $5 into the match arena. Thank you all so much. Starting off strong here at DNS. And Wild now starting to gain a little bit more control. Is able to hit the dive kick super. This is going to be huge.
Gotta go for the plus frames. Nice jump back, the classic. Oh, drops the card, doesn't pick it up. No magic tricks today. Close S, gets the card out again.
Oh, and the misstep forward. Still not enough to get the kill, but this positive bonus is going to be nice. But you're going back to neutral here, and Wild just spins out the 5H. That's the round.
Where did we go, Johnny? Where did we go? Talking a lot of, oh, shy. I can say shy. I double checked.
Yes.
A lot of shy for someone in a 5-8 trained.
Absolutely. And Johnny a bit on the slower side, right? So Giovanna utilizing those faster normals just to immediately, the sweet chin music, closing out the game and tying things up.
Yeah, and this is the kind of conundrum that you have. It's either you throw out your fastest button or you attempt to create space. But again, we all know what Gio does to people that want to try and make a gap between her and themselves. They just get rushed out and they just end up blocking, which isn't ideal.
Yeah, and one of Johnny's biggest weaknesses too is just he doesn't really have solid defense, right? A little bit on the slower side. His buttons aren't the best up close, and even more so right there, his buttons have massive recovery, so you can't be affording to whip anything against Giovanna.
Oh, and again, Gio doing what Gio does best, not letting their opponent play the game. Good stuff there from Wild. Actually taking the lead, I like it. Round start 6P, kind of negating anything that's not a low.
Yeah, I think 6P is honestly a really important tool in this matchup for Johnny as well. You have to be able to try and challenge some of these turn steals here. There are gaps in all of these special moves except for the roundhouse kick, and that's how you escape.
JK, oh, but it's not funny. You dropped the combo, and now it's Johnny's turn. Sorry, Jacob. Let me get the name right.
Oh, but the 2D is able to reach. Dash up and gets tossed back into the corner. This is a terrible place to be.
Has to release the burst, relinquish the neutral, and Gio's going to take it right back. And that's Wild going 2-1 up in the set. It was looking really sticky for them in the first game, right? Because it was 1 up for
absolutely. Yeah,
Roland,
absolutely. But they realized that they just have to be a lot more aggressive, right? They cannot allow Roland to be the one to establish the pace of the match. Giovanna has the better strike throw game over Johnny, and if he can't get any cards out, he's not too scary up close.
Yep. I mean, that's it. Nail on the head. That's the name of the game. I think pushing Gio to the corner does benefit, probably like most characters in general, but especially with Johnny, because then it's way easier to space yourself.
Yes.
It's way easier to space yourself when they've got the opponent to the corner. So hitting people with just the tip of the sword. But yeah, this is the situation you don't want to be in. You haven't got burst quite yet.
Oh God, and able to pick it up as well, but there we go. First for Roland. Did we stop? Ooh, we did. Not going to get the biggest punish there because of the push out. And of course, Johnny having that box dash, not being able to cancel it at all. This means that he's not going to be able to dash in and get the punish.
Oh, the cross up. Yeah. And I like the idea of the burst just to get some momentum. But as soon as Roland went for the throw without RC, you're gambling with your life. And it didn't pay off that time.
But here we got to try and keep that spacing up. Like you mentioned, keeping them in the corner where you can measure your buttons to make sure that they don't whiff is huge for Johnny. The wake up 5P, no fear at all.
Yeah, elbows to the grill. Jumps away from the 2S. Oh, got a slight punish. Burst comes out from Wild. JK nearly got to confirm there. Backs away. Yeah, this is the Johnny spacing. This time didn't block either. Dive kick connections, the punish, though there was something out. Maybe it was a 6P attempt.
Oh, but the spacing this time was on point, but unfortunately missed the misstep. Doesn't matter. Instant overhead is going to connect. Roland still staying alive in the set.
I like it. Round start 5S. Not deterred from the earlier 6P round start. I'm going to say you're going to have to show me every time. Ooh, gets too close, gets thrown backwards as well, gets a tech. Chase from the far S. Oh no, if you want to test with normals though, Gio can definitely match you in that department.
Absolutely, and there we go. 6P with the anti-air immediate RC as well. Pushed right into the corner with the guard crush. Beautiful throw tech, but still, you're not out of harm's way yet.
Blows her out. Just walks. Oh no, Makoto punch. Oh, say my name, Jacob in the building, and so is Steven with the 5 currency points in the match arena.
Thank you so much. Deflect shield just trying to create a little bit of that space there. That's the end of your turn after the roundhouse kick. Roland recognizing that, now trying to go for the kill, smells the blood in the water.
Okay, kinetic card does. Oh, do you get over this? Absolutely. You do.
And the 6K punish, that's gonna take us to game 5, just like that.
What start?
I like what I'm seeing here. It's really great punishes here from Roland is what we're seeing. Also, incredible patience. We mentioned earlier about how, you know, Giovanna has a lot of gaps where she can steal turns over and over. Roland isn't too concerned about trying to press in those gaps. It's just weathering out the storm until Wild gets sick of going for the turn steals over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a case of having a strong will to be like, I'm going to take the throw. I'm just going to take the throw until I can't take the throw no more. And with Gio's damage, I think that calculation isn't too bad. But these cross up be hitting for sure, and as long as they're not counter hit, she doesn't get much of it.
Definitely one.
He said, no, I'm not taking the throw. I don't know who you think I'm, Jacob. I'm not taking the throw, sorry.
Oh, but he's going to get caught by a counter hit. Ooh, the Wow, bit of a scramble situation there, but Roland is going to spend the burst. Really low on life. Questionable decision there, but thinks that they can bring it back.
Okay. Is it going to be a hero burst or an emo one? Just find out. Up back, boxes out the corner with punish on the 5S. I like it. Kinetic cards out. Guard break gets the throw.
Guard again. Deflect shield still. You're going to get hit by that guard break.
Look at the bomb. Oh my god.
Roland, you're here. Just buffer that super in. You can do it.
Let it rip, please.
Any gap will do it. Gets caught by the 2P. Still alive.
Wow.
All that meter just dying with it.
Holding onto the tension for dear life, but doesn't carry over. Now they're going to start all over again. Burst probably will come to the table. I might appear a little bit too late to help Roland.
We'll have to see. Wild going for as much as possible to not break the wall here. All this chip damage is adding up, and the burst is coming back slower and slower, but the 6P finally hits its mark.
Okay, goes for the jump, looking for a bait potentially. Oh, the crept check goes low. Hasn't got meter in terms of tension to break the wall, but does use the wild assault, so gets a hard knockdown.
The safe jump actually just connecting there with the JH. This is huge. Final game, final run now. The finesse.
And the reverse. It's the reverse wild dive with 100 tension in She-Hulk mode. Both players don't want to spend the cash when they've got it. Oh, the max 2P.
And you build up so much meter in Strive, you just gotta spend the meter when you get it. You know what I mean?
Big jump in. Okay, was calculating with the burst. It's getting a little bit squeaky bum time. Oh, I love the way that pinned down to the ground. There's the YRC. I think the first one of this set so far.
Yeah, going in again. There's the guard break. Uses the opportunity there to set up another card. Huge. Gets the air deal, but the side swaps instead. We just sent out the Joker trick.
Oh no, the back throw. Oh, this is devastating.
Oh yeah, one more throw and you're gonna be dead here. RC is available. Doesn't matter. The blue beat combo is gonna close it out. What a set to kick off tonight's bracket. And that's just the first match of pools.
Fam, I did not see this in the contract when they sent it over. Super scary. Super scary.
Be a Potemkin player like your boy Squanto coming through here up against Jesse. Potemkin been definitely steadily climbing in the tier list as this game has gone on in life. And I actually feel like this matchup is not terrible for him. Spin is not the greatest tool against Potemkin, to be quite honest. He wants to go for those Potemkin busters, and he's going to be looking for Spin any chance he can find it.
It's just the way I like to call Anji the graceful gorilla. He hits mad hard, but when he spins, he is so elegant. But like you said, against a grappler, those spins ain't gonna do too much.
Yeah, no, throw is how you beat Spin after all. And Potemkin's got one of the best throws in the entire game.
Ooh, okay. A little bit tentative here from Jesse. Understandable, because one pop buster can be the end of the round. There's the spin. I like it. Using it through the slide hit.
Yeah, it's going to be about... Oh, my God. Was that a just block into a Potemkin buster punish? Side swap as well? Through the wall?
Wow.
Yes!
Find me a bad pop player. I don't think they exist. They're rarer than a shiny Charizard. They're all OD.
I mean, if they're still sticking with Potemkin this deep into the game, a character that has this high of execution barriers, oh yeah, they are absolute nightmares. Oh, but we actually went for the Midare there. You can't PRC that. Still going to get guard broken.
I'm going to be able to kill Chunky, Potemkin, Chunkin. Some people know. Spin for the side and then get backdash. Oh my god, put the koi fish away. He called the backdash. No way. Find me a bad Potemkin. They don't exist.
The rising JP as well. Just for the frame kills, the buffer out the landing pop buster. That was disgusting. Counter hit 2H. Actually messed up the Garuda combo. That actually saved Jesse in the end, but they're not out of harm's way.
Definitely not. Oh, they're in Garuda's way. Oh, yeah, you know what? It happens. First? I don't think they could have.
No, not at all. That was going to be it there. The moment that heat knuckle connected. A perfect from Squanto.
Okay, set and pace. But this did happen in the last game, and then we got last game, last round. So sometimes, you know, button checks are very one-sided, and that's what some first games look like. One-sided button checks.
It was all data. Just don't get grabbed. That's all Jesse needs to know going to this next one.
Taking notes. Got the pen and paper out. Yeah, just be outside of throw range, Ankara command grab range. Easy, easy.
Dang, Chad, if y'all think Potemkin's not a higher execution character in this game, then you should try him out.
Yeah, bro, no one's saying
Oh
that.
my god! Fujin just getting absolutely scooped.
Oh my gosh. Spinning into the loving arms of Potemkin. Oh, the bogey fling. Oh my gosh, Cracker with 100.
Oh, that pop-buster is for you, brother.
Oh my gosh, the power up from the Maturino. Okay, I see it.
Cracker with the 100 right into the back cracker.
Actually, where's the Bay mod? Oh, sending him double jump there. You can see that Squanto is definitely looking for their moments of Hotbuster. You just need to. Even against Anji, who's got really good defense.
Yeah, absolutely. But now we're just trying to establish as much offense as we can. Still, though, that's the thing. Potemkin just needs to guess right one time. Nice with the reversal super. Gonna be able to close out a round finally here for Jesse. Showing some signs of life.
Okay, Jesse. Like you said, getting one of those hearts. 5P. Oh my god. Intercontinental Potemkin missile. Oh yeah, burst on the Garuda. 100% burst on the Garuda.
And Squanto is doing an incredible job, too, of not relying too much on slide head, right? Because obviously the spin is going to go through things like slide head. That's how Anji can close the distance. But we've been using it very sparingly.
Oh no, the bogey has been officially flicked.
Oh my god.
What do you do? I think not having meter as well is just agonizing against Potemkin. Not having the ability to do stuff like BRC, drift backwards and stuff to kind of gauge the situation. Because I think when you have the slowdown, it does make fighting Potemkin a little bit less stressful. Maybe not good, but a little less stressful because you can see the motive where Potemkin's really committal in their options. Even though it's a complete jump scare, the slowdown allows you to assess it and maybe, you know, react accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, in some cases too, I think just taking the hit of the Garuda, like just going for the backdash and taking the hit of the Garuda and getting sent full screen is not terrible compared to getting hit by a pop-buster, right?
You're spitting 100%. Take the hit.
All right, here we go into the throw. Just trying to reset, catches the backdash there with the far slash, but the immediate burst from Squanto.
Got backdash on the second slide head. Oh my gosh, the Ric Flair chop into PRC Potbuster, the classic. Not close enough to the corner to get it confirmed. There's the backdash. RC goes low. Confirmed from the IED.
Defense here. We still have 50 meter on Squanto's side. Goes for the RC. Oh, you got caught not blocking in the air. The heat knuckle gonna close out the round. Set point now for Squanto.
What a checkmate situation. The JK hit the armor from Hammerfall and then got under and went, yeah, I think I'm gonna heat knuckle you right now.
That was a Potemkin cross under. A little bit of a mix up there.
Oh, missed the overhead. Okay, we got footsies. Oh, mega fish. I'll take it back.
Oh, slide head though, allowing us just to go for the back though. You saw the little hesitation there as well to see what Jesse was gonna do. And Garuda in the corner. This is a terrible place to be. Like, wow, the Solvent spins right through it.
I like the option. The Grateful Gorilla coming out in full force should be able to get the kill here. Right. Indeed. Okay.
But still, I mean, Jesse has been getting some of these rounds, but hasn't quite been able to get a game yet, right? And that's what matters the most in the end. Squanto's about that full burst. There it is.
The spin calls on the slide head have been pretty much 4 for 4, I believe. He's not missed whatsoever, man, like Anji Mito. Oh, that was a missed spin. No punish, but there is the Mega Fist.
Oh, you saw tried to bait out that burst. It gets clipped by the counter hit. Jesse's in a really strong position here. Can't squander it. Gets hit. But the Mega Fist forward in BRC. That's going to cross up.
Ooh. Okay, it wasn't a whiff, it was a frame kill.
Oh, good night.
Oh no, it's so easy to panic. Way longer than I thought. I thought people were going to be jumping on them and force it to work, but it seems like the mobility was a mad hindrance, and it's cool to see that they're stepping up though.
And you know, it's interesting because when you think about the high-level Johnnies, even in the West, there are not too many higher-level Johnnies, right? Even back in Exert days. So Really exciting to see that Johnny has been developing a lot more, but this character, Baiken, too, has been going crazy, especially in Season 3. A very just strong character, maybe not consistent in the tournament scene, but she has all the tools to succeed.
Yep, 100%. Oh my gosh, Terra, this is one of the tools, a very unique one. Oh, just combo off of it as well. Oh, all the meter. That's not death. I am joking. Yo, Johnson. I love the scream she does when she kills you. If you ever get a chance, I just ruined it that time, so I spoke over it. But yeah, she has the battle cry of a god when she kills you with Anji.
She's just so angry. So angry all the time.
I mean, she's got one arm and one eye. I'll be pretty angry as well. If you let me win.
Oh, but here we go, trying to go for the Ozamson again, but gets clipped by the 5D. That was interesting. I wonder if we were trying to go for a deflect shield or something there. But wow, blocks the YRC, trying to bait out the burst. It's still close it out.
I like people holding on to it. I like the determination. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Even if you lose this with your sliver of health, you've got the burst from Kungfupanda. That's a silver lining in a very big gray cloud.
Yeah, and you also got the $7 coming in from Persona X Liddy. Thank you so much, everyone jumping into the match arena. Here we go, clean pickup, burst comes out. Yeah, Big Will needs to dig deep here. Go for the 2D, second hit is gonna connect.
Missed the 5K from the follow-up, never mind, gets Teva. This is good for Big Will. Yeah, keep doing it. Run the script. Oh yes, cinematic.
The hard knockdown is going to be very nice. Of course, Kungfupanda does have that 50 tension available. What? We just sent up the far slash and it connects. Still tethered, though.
There you go. Break strings. We're not attached anymore. YRC goes for the closest. Oh, they're baiting. I think they're baiting. That's in the wild assault.
Yep, and then the instant overhead there. But we just go for the knockdown. Knew that the wall stick wouldn't kill, so we wanted to maintain the positioning. Great stuff there from Kungfupanda.
The composure. That's real good composure. I think it's very easy to get kind of bamboozled when Teva's applied, because I'm guessing there's not many people that have labbed how to fight Baiken whilst Teva. It feels like a brand new game when you're tethered, like, oh, all these moves now like move differently. The mobility is completely changed. I don't know where to block. I don't know if this is gonna whiff. There's things that are punishable only with Teva on. Who knows this? Who labs it other than the Baiken players? I don't know. Maybe some tryhards out there, but that's not me. Jobber, I play Leo. If I'm tethered, you know Flash King's coming out eventually. So that's as far as my lizard brain will carry me.
Absolutely. I get it. I get it. And shouts to the Great Wizard coming through 15 months as well. Welcome back.
Duel 1.
All right, time to jump into it. You know, Kungfupanda rocking the spirit of Omito here. Omito Johnny with the white outfit. But are you Omito? You got to prove it here.
That was a throwback. When each player was known for their color. Not the character, the color of the character was
exactly
paramount.
I still think it's kind of off limits, to be honest. If you're not Omito, you can't play White Johnny. And right now, Big Will's trying to make that known to Kungfupanda.
Go back to the wardrobe. You can't wear this. These are not your guns. Kungfupanda, though. Bringing it back. Oh, had a guess on the misfinder. Understandable. Probably thinking something that we've not seen too much from Big Will is like IAD Tatami Mat. Seen it a couple of times, and I think the anti-air, preemptive anti-air was a good idea. Baits the parry. This is good damage here for Kungfupanda.
Yep, straight to the instant overhead. Oh, but we aren't able to get the wall break there. Beautiful JS. But man, the way that Kungfupanda is just absolutely... The backdashes into 6K have been so brutal to just close the gap, especially when we have the meter available, because we're just going right into Nsenga, RC for the high-low.
Run up Johnson's. Go for the low. Matt out again. Far rest. I like the attempt there. 6P. Damn. Yes, closest.
No reason to burst there. Don't want to be a hero. Now, both players going into this final round with burst on deck. Who's going to be the first to spend it, and are they going to spend it early? Oh, and it's able to take the corner as well.
Yeah, really smart timing on that. Pin down to the ground with the Johnsons. There's the map. Yeah, and every time Kungfupanda's gone for the far rest in exchange for blocking the mats. Since I don't like mats, I want tile floor. Oh, mind your noggin. Bonk on main. That's not going to be enough to kill, though, even if you do say his name.
No, but that hard knockdown is going to be really nice to be able to establish a little bit of pressure here. Probably going to go for a safe jump after this as well. And shouts to Insidium Gaming coming through with the raid. Welcome.
Right, let's go this. This could be the win event. I've got to choose for this. Is the EU power up?
Yeah, once you get to lower health, you do get that power up, right?
Yes.
They may not have Hellfire in this game, but they got it in Spirit.
100%. That's how it works. Sorry, I didn't tell the tech to the NA heads, but yeah, that theme when that comes on, I guess the players don't hear it, but they feel it. They're like, oh, it's my time. This is when I get clipped for high fights. And
you know what you need to get on there? You need to get the Sonic drowning music.
Oh,
that's the real anxiety-inducing music. That's when Nago bites you in the corner and you have 25% health left.
You know what? I'm gonna do that straight tomorrow. Not after the stream. Tomorrow, I'll definitely do that. That's gonna be epic.
Oh, but here we go, utilizing that Wild Assault Guard Crush just to lock the Escabari on.
I like it, keeping the corner, not going for the wall break. It's another throw. A nice fresh tether. Again, go for the Wild Assault. I kind of prefer the Wild Assault being used on Baiken. I think the meter is so important for like the YRCs, especially for stuff like that move.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely being able to keep that offense going. Really, when it comes to her Wild Assault, you're only utilizing that to get the Guard Crush to go into the Escabari. But you don't need that if you can just get the safe jump to go for it.
Sure. Ooh, show him the cannon. Was blocked though. Oh, the 5P counter hit. Not sure what Kungfupanda went for. Yo, he was going to see a combo, but Kungfupanda did not want to see it.
Oh, here we go. Nice pickup. Look at all this meter too. Not going to spend any of it. Back to mid-screen can be kind of scary. This time going to correct it with the RC.
Big Will's so good at holding on to the burst. But I think Kungfupanda's learned a lesson from the previous matches, right? The amount of burst baits, the hard burst baits, where they completely drop the combo, waiting for it, and it did not apply. I think they've clocked onto it now.
See, setting up that Tatami. I want to see some more fade back Tatami too. When we jump back, I want to see us throw a Tatami out to prevent Kungfupanda from moving in. Still though, here we go. Wild Assault, get the hard knockdown.
That would have been a great idea, but against anyone other than Baiken doing Teva.
She really got yoinked there. That was a real bungee cord. Full screen with Escabari. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That was yeah, I can't think of like a... That was the situation I was talking about with Teva. It's like, oh, I deflect shield. Surely I've got space to do something. Computer says no, apparently. You're tethered, so you are taking my pressure. And it being a high or low is even more ambiguous because of the distance and the travel speed they're coming from.
Yeah, I love the changes that they made mid-season to deflect shield, right? Making it send you back a set distance no matter what, but while it's now pretty strong, there's still very solid counterplay with certain characters, and I think that makes it a really cool mechanic.
Yes. 100%. Again, yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard when the card's on top of you. Can't play 52 pickup. Not in your favor. Big Will still has burst. Let's see if they hold on to it. Oh, I like it. Faking the overhead to get the low. The meatiest of cards. Into a perfect there.
I really am feeling this is just Exert flashbacks. I've seen so many grand finals of this exact match.
Yeah. Oh, that was a crazy confirm.
I love the way that Kungfupanda is slipping in the cards too off of just these stray hits, right? Always seems to have a card available when they're not being pressured.
That's BRC, the classic. Yeah, straight back in level 6k. Ooh, that was a counter, not even a punish. Crazy.
Oh, but Duck gets clipped by the Yozansen as well into the RC, and that's exactly what you mentioned before, how important it is to keep the meter for that Yozansen mix-up.
Double throw, we've seen that so many times, but I don't mind taking it. Because obviously Yozanji would kill. So I understand why you'd just take throw into throw over and over again from Baiken, because the low option's really good from her as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just devastating. That 2D hitting twice as well. We've already seen the 2D connect with the second hit. Very tricky. Look at the damage on this. What's his name, chat? Let's see the J's.
Yeah, get the hard knockdown as well. Got to be careful though. Big Wolf does have 50 tension. Oh my gosh, parry. Taking the grip. Cross up, Yuzanshu. Oh, it begins. The snowball effect with the burst.
I love it. The mix-up that we're seeing between the Ozanten and the 2D off of the tatami pressure. That's really where it's all centered around, is the tatami. That should be it.
Yeah. I feel the biggest part.
Yeah, iDom coming through on the Testament up against Heroin Hamster.
Whoa.
We'll have to see if they play Millia like they're on heroin, all right?
Yeah, that would definitely be a buff, 100%. Improvements.
Play Millia like you're on them amphetamines. Oh, but there we go. The JS is going to be able to connect. First comes out early for Hamster.
Ooh, 2Ks checking each other. Didn't steal the corner. Oh, 2D was going to go in the last shaker. iDom relinquishing their burst. Trying to gain some space. I like it. Arbiter up. Gosh, Millias have zero.
No, they always hold forward and they're always in the air. And such an important part about dealing with Millia, which is a little more difficult for Testament here, is keeping her grounded. If you can keep Millia grounded, that really seals out a lot of her scary tools. But look, that's exactly what happens when she gets going. Testament with really no defensive tools besides reversal super to speak of.
I think it's just paramount to keep that space in. I think iDom can do that when they want to, but right now he is deciding to take the fight to Millia. Considering Millia doesn't have reversal, like I'm saying, for reverse outside of overdrive, you kind of just have to hold the pressure. But I think there's a lot more gaps in Testament pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. And Millia can be, it can take to the skies, has so much air mobility, meaning that if you're not watching the skies there with a lot of those upwards reapers like we're seeing, then she's just going to get in on you. But also, you already saw, the threat there is if you go for the upwards reaper, Millia can just swing at you.
Yeah, oh, I like the slow. Arbiter. IED, yeah, all the overheads, good stuff. iDom. Very, very good from swinging from defense to offense. Keeping space to taking the space away from him. Yeah, clean 6P. Great burst from Hamster. This could be a game-changing burst.
And that was nasty footsies there as well. Able to get the knockdown, putting iDom into the corner. But iDom still willing to just dash forward whenever the turn is over to try and get their back off the wall.
Yeah, having the ability to teleport as well. It's a little bit slow, so they have to make the space before they go for it. And Millia's not going to give it to him. There's a tandem top, gets some of the overhead, breaks the wall. So you do go back to mid-screen, but you're at a deficit in terms of Mito. The bottom coming in, and then the raw Bad Moon. Yikes.
What's so nasty, too, is just the Bad Moon into Fast RC 2S. Either you block the overhead and immediately have to switch to low, or it's just going to whiff and she gets the pickup for free. It's such a nasty pressure tool.
Yeah, it's super overwhelming, especially, you know, as commentators, this is our job to kind of talk about a match and have a hindsight on our side. That is the third commentator no one ever sees. Hindsight is so good when it comes to talking about games. But in the moment when Millia's on top of you, no option seems like a good one until after the fact.
No, you have to stop her from getting started. That's the real main thing. That's the only way to really strongly combat Millia. And luckily for iDom, you do have the best 6P in the game, at least one of them here, and has utilized it to pretty good effect. Nice with the 2H reeling on in.
Yeah, vacuum effects. Bring him back. Nice teleport just to keep the space, not to mix that time. Gets the block low in the 2K. Dash up 5K. Looking like a Geo player right now. Couldn't get too much off of it.
And I like now that we're also setting out more of the Unholy Diver, right? Just trying to cover even more of those air angles to catch Hamster. And it's working out. Sends out the Succubi sisters, and this should be enough to get the kill here with the wall break. Doesn't even need it.
Yeah, more than enough. More than enough. Clean stuff, and iDom just have to kind of match the pace. Even though your character can't, mentally, you have to just think as fast as Millia. There we go. Great space. Put yourself on a point on screen where it is reactive. Because there are spaces on the screen where Millia can be kind of like countered.
Yeah, and you're seeing that iDom is backdashing constantly to try and stay in this specific range to react to what Hamster is doing. And now it is working out beautifully. iDom in full control of those 2 rounds, closing things out with a perfect.
IFC iDom indeed. I couldn't put it better myself. That was not just a masterclass in play in Testament. I think it was against Millia. It's okay. Yes. Look, I can't I can't be close to Millia on her terms. I can't let her get on me. I have to rush her down. And I think one of the great things about Testament is that the preemptive buttons are really good. Like dash up 6H or dash up 5K preemptively. Don't wait for them to be into the spot. Just assume that Millia's going to fly into it anyway.
Yeah, not only that, we're doing a little less of the upwards Grave Reaper, and instead we're setting out the Unholy Diver to cover that air angle a little bit more, right? Not only is it going to come through and put the Stain State on, then you can just focus on covering the ground with the charged Grave Reaper.
Indeed, yes. He's just all vectors. Every vector of the screen has been some sort of like polluted with either, like you're saying, a crow, Grave Reaper. Oh, but this is what happens when you don't have a plan. Millia runs in, but Millia backed away. Hamster, what's going on?
Did you see that earlier? Actually, the 2K whiffing underneath the disc? That was crazy. And there the JD able to connect. Again, with the double overhead coming through, but was too far away to pick up the 5K. Doesn't matter, though. Still getting the round.
The low profile. Learned from Old Soul. When his 2D used to be break the look, because we would have done.
Absolutely. They go underneath literally everything.
Yep. What damage? Okay, iDom. Oh, the end is gonna be a grip. Oh no, it's not. I told a lie. The
Immediate first. Hamster had to go for that, couldn't allow iDom to get the wall break, and now they're trying to run it back, has the meter available. 6K is gonna get blocked. Look at this defense here, but finally gets clipped.
Break the wall, the chicken wing. Artemis coming in the fake. 6P once again, not counter hit this time, so didn't get much off of it. Avoids the compel, which is very important. Oh, wow. Anti-air with the fireball. And that's it. That's kind of what you have to do. You have to go, you know what? I can't react to Millia. Most people can't. I just have to preemptively put stuff in her way. I have to set up the obstacle course and see if the Millia player is good enough to get around it.
Yeah, absolutely, and is doing just such a good job utilizing the charged Grave Reapers to cover the ground, which will stay a little bit longer than usual, right? Which means that Hamster is feeling like, okay, I need to go into the air. And now that we're starting to, like, kind of force you to go into the air or trick you to go into the air, that's where iDom is starting to get a lot of these strong anti-airs from.
Absolutely, and we're starting to get some more people in the chat. That's to Sunny D for the raid, bringing in the crew. Only missed 2 matches, so yeah, strap in. We've got a lot of games on the way. Oh, the vacuum effect as well, like you said earlier. Didn't confirm this time. Early burst, maybe a hero moment. Let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a lot of meter. Is able to get it confirmed, and there's the burst right back from iDom. Doesn't want to allow Hamster to gain any momentum here, especially now that iDom is ahead, right? You got to keep this momentum shut down. Don't allow him to show any signs of life. There's a huge pickup. That's going to be death.
This is turned into like watching Dead by Daylight. And Testament's the killer. Like, it looks like Hamster's running away from iDom now, where before in the first couple of matches, it was the other way around. Oh, chicken wing. Capel crossed up.
Well, again, trying to get to that 2D there. Look at the movement here from iDom. Again, staying at that perfect range. This time, though, gets a little too close. Hamster able to capitalize.
Yeah, the overhead off the car. Once again, oh, I like that. Fake the overhead and goes low. Triple overhead. The last 2 do connect. Okay. Oh, no.
I think maybe we're trying to decide what super we wanted to go for, right? Do we want to go for the winger? Oh, but the hair card deep in's going to be able to connect.
Taking advantage of those landing frames, I see. I like it. Good stuff there from Hamster. Still 2-1. They've got a chance. Early burst. I kind of agree with the burst now. Oh, no. But, yeah, you'd have to win neutral after doing a burst like that.
Oh, now you're in dire straits, though. Hard knockdown through the wall. Positive throws for iDom. Just goes for the safe jump into the overhead there. Not going to quite work out. But we are moving in the air. Doesn't matter. Still gets caught.
Yeah, iDom's like, you've got to land eventually. I'll be here when you do. Blocks 6P this time. The late Grey Reaper. Trade with the far resses. Capel trying to get there. Yeah, iDom is escaping. Oh, until they didn't. One tunnel away, he's still there. He's just hiding in the back toilets or something.
Oh, but there's the first. Still just has to find one touch. The PRC coming down. Crossed up to the other side. Right back to neutral, though. It's not over yet.
That was the 6th PRC. Oh, you whiffed. Why did that whiff?
It was...
Nah, I'm done.
It's still not done yet. Far away, tried to get the whiff with the swing, but again with the BRCJH coming through. Hamster by the skin of their teeth, taking it to a game 5.
What
Was
happened?
just a little too close for the overhead to connect there at the end, and iDom had it right because Hamster was holding down.
I think that's what the kids call looking in, right? Was that hamster looking in for the last like 10 seconds?
That is absolutely
Okay.
locking it.
Now I've got an example in it, a demonstration of what it means to get in the gamer pose. That was madness.
So let's see if we can stay locked in though. This is game 5. Right there's the dash up into the 2K2D. Overhead connects this time. Oh, and using the teleport just to get away. I mean, the movement here from iDom is the most impressive thing. It's the way that they've been able to stay alive. Lesser Testament players would try to stand their ground and they would absolutely get eaten alive.
Just like that YRC got eaten. Tandem top, very late overhead as well. And yeah, iDom was matching the pace like you said, with a slower character. Like, yeah, Hamster's just gone. Wait, hold on. My character's way faster than yours. I'm the pixie. I'm the glass cannon.
We spent the burst, we smell the blood in the water, and again, BRCJH. It's just doing everything for Hamster here now.
Free for free. There's 6 speed. That's what we didn't see the last time. So I guess with the slowdown, it just makes it way harder to get those 6 speeds on point. Then the combo with the wild assault in the corner here. Only the single overhead this time. The dash forward, 5K. I thought over the back dash and 5K came out instead.
Moving here from the Hamster. Going for the RC into the low. Bit of a trade, but still needs to find a way to get out of the corner.
Oh, didn't get close there. Oh, Artemis. Back Mega Fist. Claiming another victim.
Hamster is just not stopped. The amount of inputs per second going on is absurd. But iDom going for the chase down.
Watch out for the overdrive.
No! No! The RC was just a little too late. And now they're teetering on the edge. But the JS, final game, final round.
Again.
Locked in.
Oh my god, the crow was flying back to this. I don't know. It's left in the tree, not having any effect on Millia. She just walks underneath it. But now, the crows are called mummy. Going in. Look at the health deficit. Oh my god, Hamster's gonna have to bring it back.
Devastating. They have to play a perfect game here, able to escape with the compel. But you can't even get touched. You really have to lock in the lock-in of all lock-ins right now. Sarah McLaughlin.
Oh, I like the mix. I like the mix. Yes, don't break the wall. Yes, don't go back to neutral. Stick to her like glue. How did he put the low there? That was insane. More meter, more meter. He blocked it this time. Oh my gosh. iDom. Oh,
And there we go. He burst immediately comes out. iDom sitting on 50 meter though. Has a get out of jail free card here.
Hamster, think of the clip. Think of the clip if you made this comeback. Oh no, he blocked it this time. He blocked the crow. He's still scared. He gets the cross up. He's gonna kill.
Dorsey, but just needs that last hit. Tries to go for hair call. Real tricky there. Dash to the other side. It's still the kill even with the OTG down to the final hit. And the throw. iDom does it. What a set. C4.
I can't get too hype. It's too early in the ward. You would learn a B&B and then find out the B&B doesn't work on Faust, so it wouldn't make it a B&B anymore. It's not that bad anymore. It's not that bad anymore.
Not at all. Look, MJ coming through. I like the name Courier 6 on that new Vegas grind. I see you, MJ. Here we go. Again, this is a very long-range matchup too, right? It's going to really be kind of a tug-of-war between the long-range pokes and throwing out card versus item toss. Obviously, I think item toss is a little more potent right off the bat. It's going to make MJ have to react immediately to whatever comes out.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, and Faust for a big boy is so slippery. He's going to get around some of those misfinders, and I think he can crawl under close X, fire X as well, so. All right, mix, putting him into the corner. Oh, you to jump on a hack and slash.
Yeah, putting it all together, but still able to close the gap with the guard crush. RC trying to go for the instant overhead. Great defense here from Lurry, but that risk gauge is starting to build up.
Oh yeah, almost in the red. Gets hit regardless, and there you go. The pixel, the final pixel gets taken with the wall break. Johnny's eaten today.
No, so many Johnnies on stream. This is going to be a really good data to go back and watch if you are a Johnny player. And Atticus coming through with the 13 months. Welcome back and thank you. I love going for the flip there just to avoid the bomb.
Indeed. Okay, man, I didn't know Johnny could float in this game. Put Johnny in Dragon Ball, I guess. Oh, does he RT and extended? Come on,
Peter. Absolutely does. Fully charged 5D. No shot. Able to avoid the wall splat and still close it out. That was tight.
That was sick. I'm a fan of people being creative to be like, no, I want to get maximum damage, which means taking them out of the corner and not getting the consistent wall break damage. Would have been cool to see the end of that combo, but having the presence of mind to be like, no, I need to do this. Seeing the positioning on screen before the super is super important there. Yeah, no, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, chat, who was it that made the tier list for which characters have the most sauciest combos and put Johnny like mid-tier? Because that ain't true at all. He is definitely high tier. This character is sauced up, always has been. But there's the burst. Isn't able to get the punish though.
Oh no, he missed the cut. Oh no, it's Magician's worst nightmare.
It was SQ. We love SQ here, but you know what? I'll have to agree to disagree with her on that.
Whoa. Move in. Uh-oh, bomb. We got stuff with this?
Oh, just the OTG.
Oh my. I love 2K.
No, but the mix wasn't able to connect in time.
Yeah, that was super weird. YRC. Oh, yeah. Fade away in with the syringe. Very hard to kind of rush down Faust, even when they don't have the space for their big post, like you were saying earlier. They've got quite interesting, I won't say good, interesting ways to scrap and scramble with players.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. And that was one well-placed JH there, taking over 50% of Lurry's health. The quick walk down, tries to go for the low up the fast RC this time.
Ooh, trying to hop back, I understand. There's a reflect, yeah, swim away, air swimming. Fine physics. Oh no, the mix miss again. But they've got the positioning, trying to jump away. PRC chased it. Nice air throw. Oh, I don't care about your cards.
Yeah, the wake up 5P was so important there too. Recognizing off the throw, that's not going to be a guaranteed overhead, but a beautiful backdash into a throw. Sets up the car. The OTG wouldn't have killed, but the 2D will.
I like the movement. Definitely a fan of the movement so far from all the Dany plays that we've seen today. Okay, go to the burst. Wow, that had a funky hitbox by Faust, so it's kind of part of the territory.
Talking about funky there. Things are getting a little Looney Tunes now.
Oh, I thought it was a confirm there. I thought it was a confirm there.
I see chat asking how is Johnny low tier? It's literally just his dash. I promise you, that's it. That's what's holding him back. It's the Rock Lee waste.
He needs to open some more gates. Oh, it's gonna open a wall here. Break the glass. Stone Cold Steve Austin. After we see the J.
We get hell yeah. Hard knockdown.
Super PLC. 6K into pick a card, any card.
In the end, it's always the Joker.
Tell him.
All great stuff here from MJ. Making a very difficult matchup for Johnny look super winnable here. I mean, up 2-0 against Lurry, who's an incredibly strong Faust player. We see them here week after week in TNS putting on a great show.
Yeah, it's interesting because we were talking, I mean, the only thing we're saying that's really bad about Johnny is the mobility, but it seems like all the Johnnies have their different ways to either smother their opponent so the mobility isn't a factor, or to navigate around it, which is super cool, right?
He's also harder to play than the star system would suggest, right? I think he's 3-star. He definitely should not be 3-stars. He's a bit more difficult there because keeping his pressure up is the hard part, being able to rotate. He almost exclusively requires fast RCs. Yeah. More so than any other character in the game, you have to be doing fast RCs.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to utilize the bombs, like you're saying, to make his mix good, let's say. And to get the benefit of the damage, right? Gets away from the bomb bag, and I mean, that is a good thing about his momentum in terms of his mobility, is that he can get in and out of places very quickly. It's just that he can't space them very well.
Yeah, no, it's all committed. It's on rails movement is what it is.
Yeah. If you like Makoto, this is your character.
Oh, actually activates mini Faust there and gets clipped.
Oh, Scout off with full screen, puts the card out. Is he gonna hit with the misfinder? Oh my gosh, Faust is he's so elusive. He's so hard to catch when he wants to play like that annoying keep away game. And you're thinking, this character is the height of the screen. How does he avoid my stuff? But then, you know, it's Faust.
Yeah, he's just absolutely slippery. I like it. It has another bomb in the reserves here, able to throw it out the moment that they get a touch. Just has to weather this storm for now. Look at that risk gauge, though. It's about to start blinking. Next hit is going to be a mortal counter, but we mashed the 5P.
Oh my gosh, Scarecrow, get down the corner. That is so important. Are we eating? Munch Munch, Cheeky Nando's. Hasn't got the bar. No, he does now, thanks to the positive bonus. Puts out the throw.
Pick up. Call a doctor.
Good knock for me. I've never seen that. It looked like Johnny was playing gangbang. That was hilarious.
He's got the colors on too.
Yo, okay.
All right, Lurry able to bring it back with a game. Looking really strong there. I think playing the zoning game is the right play against Johnny, right? Don't try and brawl up against him. We've already established that up close when he has meter, the instant overheads and the fast lows are very strong. So just keep him zoned out, throw out those items, and prey on that predictive movement that Johnny has.
Absolutely, yeah. Understand the trajectories that he can attack at. Yeah, I like the 5K. That's a very good answer. We've seen a couple of 2Ks as well here. Getting a bit close, but there's the burst. And this, yeah, that's the thing, right? So we were saying about Johnny being committal when it comes to the specials and normals. Faust is kind of the same, but he's got enough RNG in terms of the items to negate some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going for a lot there, going for Scaffold, trying to call out card tosses, which we might want to be a little bit more hesitant on because MJ is getting in for free when we go for Scaffold. That's how MJ is getting in most of the time in this matchup.
Yeah, clean IED straight over, straight in their grill. Nice teleport, I like it. Gets behind Johnny this time. Watch out for the meter. How is MJ going to use it? Oh, the space. There's the Makoto neutral. It's very hard. Very, very hard.
Straight to the next round, though. Lurry finally starting to find a stride in this matchup. Mix, too far away, so just opts to send out an item. Oh, and I like it going for the Wild Assault.
That was so smart, using the Wild Assault to make sure that trumpet's mine. You're going to hear my tune, and now we're going to give you the Edward Scissorhands. Give him a throw.
Oh, but the back air throw actually negates the guard break as well. That was huge for MJ, but unfortunately he has to spend the burst to get out of that tricky situation.
Clean throw. Gonna pin him down with the Rasengan. I like it. Bro, that was instant. That's an instant teleport. It's expensive because it costs meter, but that's exactly what you need against Johnny. Hammer misses. Oh, nom.
There it is. Faust devouring his son, going to game 5.
Every game.
These players are hungry. You know, we were talking about how Combo Breaker's on the horizon, Slayer's on the horizon, but we are full swing in the Arc World Tour as well. And these players want to grind to get those qualifying spots.
Very understandable. Very understandable. Get the prestige of winning TNS as well. Chat, can you call it? Because in my head, Mendy, I've been wrong on every other one. But, you know, because the commentator's cursed, I never say it out loud. That's one of the things I've learned as being a commentator. There's some things you keep to yourself. So far, I've been wrong. But who do you think's going to win it? Lurry or MJ?
Yeah, let's hear it in the chat. Who'd you spend your channel points on?
God, Breaku. Yeah, again, catching me up back with the Rasengan. Yeah, the delays gets a low there. Oh my gosh, the damage. And no wall break. This is very good for MJ.
Lully counter hit on the 6H. Absolutely huge. Gonna be able to get this hard knockdown. Safe jump it's gonna be. No, we just go for the dash up close slash. That's crazy. You normally always see Johnny go for safe jump, especially when you got 50 meter available.
Mixing up in the last moments. You've got to be unpredictable to take these clutch matches. Yes, there we go. Go for the pulls to make sure the Rasengan misses. I think that's Faust only that can do that without using a special or a normal.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. And now gonna be able to get the wall break on this super here. I love the way he falls and has his face.
Done with his west side poses in the grill process. I like the delay. 6P's the wildest. You was right. We've got answers. People are still complaining and started countering.
We gotta be careful though. We might be going to final game, final round real quick here. If Lurry has anything to say about it. There's the YRC. Micro dash right into the close slash. Tries to go for it again. Huge whip though on the 2S and a massive punish from MJ.
Oh my gosh. Up back syringe. The cross, finally, mix, actually applied mix. Cross up tornado. We're getting another last game, last round, though, bro.
And that is a risky mix-up to go for as well if you don't have Mito to back it up, because mix is not safe at all. But man, is it every single time final game, final round, and all these sets?
Oh my god. Get up to your line. Oh, bombs, careful. He just runs away from it. And he's in. MJ, yeah, gonna break the wall with the overdrive. Jay's in chat. Jay's on screen. Can he get a W?
See, we're gonna go for the dash again. No, this time we do go for the safe jump into the overhead as well. We wanted the double overhead. Low is gonna connect.
Why did he have to block from up there? What's going on? What kind of card is he playing? He
Those cards,
Gambit.
They have deceptively large hitboxes.
The Bridgets. Yo-Yo's at a ready.
Yeah, first mirror match of the night here. And the first Bridgets of the night, too.
Duel 1.
Bridget, of course, most popular character in the game. There we go. It's going to be a lot of war between this 5H. 5H is a god button for Bridget.
Yeah, really good at keeping players or characters at bay, but what about themselves? You can definitely see in some mirror matches where some moves are just obsolete because the counter is like baked into the toolkit of the character using. Oh my, what a call that. That was
even
so smart.
Too. That was crazy.
Yeah. Just the kind of delaying or changing the jump up, right? From the falling button into, oops, no, I'm still in the air and I'm gonna make your button whiff. Really nimble gameplay. Oh, okay, coming in with the Roger.
I like how we're utilizing all of our options here, like the rock the baby early on, the bear dive early on as well, not just sticking to the standard Bridget game plan you see a lot, which is trying to go for that knockdown and then set up the yo-yo.
Water assault. Yo, that is a chunk of red from Remilia's side. Goes to the burst. Skates in. Decides to back up and create some sort of momentum with the yo-yo, but yes, it's the nature of a mirror match. It's like, if you hesitate for a minute, your opponent's just going to do the right option. And you know it's coming as well, because you're like, yeah, I would do that. I've got the tool for this situation.
And especially talking about those tools in Guilty Gear specifically, characters usually have a hard time dealing with their own tools being used against them.
Yes.
So there we go. Wild Assault to score the hard knockdown. More set play here for Riley. But the Starship coming on through.
Ooh. Damn, that was a tricky situation, that air-to-air mobility was kind of hard to read. Oh, yo-yo to the face from up above. Does go for the burst after the RC. Risky, got away with it. Scoots right on over Bridget, got punished on the other side, but not massive damage. And tide returning here from Millia.
Massive opportunity, but runs right into the 5H. Again, 5H just such a strong tool. If you can't stick to Bridget like glue, she's gonna be pushing it out.
Yeah, Bridget's kind of got the axle factor, where it's just like, oh yeah, this point on screen you just can't be, but she's way faster, and she can shift that kind of where I can and can't be in an instant, where Axel kind of like slowly just grinds you down mentally.
Absolutely. I feel like she's a better Axel, to be honest.
Oh, yo, I was trying to be PC about it, but yeah, I agree. Well, actually, no, the tornado's pretty good.
You're right.
Tornado's pretty good.
Axel
free tornado, 100%.
Oh, yo. Rolling on in, try to go for the JD, but the Starship taking off once again. For that reversal, love the delay on the rolling attack there too to try and bait out the anti-air.
Getting in, just getting in throw range. Goes for the wild assault, wall break. Millia, looking really good. Overhead low, keeping it simple. Good blocks here from Riley. Oh, we can't block throws. Last time I checked.
Oh, but the bear dive, unfortunately, just committing a little too hard there. Let's see. Right on in, but still had time for the 6P after the yo-yo toss.
Oh, goes for the setup after the wild assault. I like it. Oh yeah, this is anime pressure, like old school anime pressure. That's kind of why I love watching Bridget, because it's like a throwback. I love that DP on the whiff, seeing that they were in the air. That was so clean.
Absolutely. Oh man, being a clean. There's the pickup on the RC as well. Doesn't go for the wall break, instead wants the set play. Very smart stuff. Fully charged 5E still isn't enough to close it out though. Surprise. Oh no, we didn't build up the meter until we got the wall break. Okay.
It's a tech. Oh.
Wait, they both did the same thing.
They did the same thing. I have no idea why there was no trade. Maybe, I don't know.
I wonder if we activated the kickoff, the kickflip earlier, right? That might have been it.
Yeah. That could be it. Or maybe my yo is just simply better. I spent more money on it. You got yours from Amazon.
This is grade A aluminum.
Yep. Got sleepers in and everything. Marvel. Oh, trying to take this guy. Gets away. I like it. Falling button as well. Couldn't get it confirmed. Unfortunate.
Look at that immediate disengaging there after the throw tech. They're both on like the same wavelength here.
Yeah, set up. Here we go. Goes low. Oh, Bundas to the face. Hold his cheek, but still alive.
Oh, the PRP.
Didn't turn around.
Oh, and the Starship coming through again, but it's still the magic pixel here for Riley. I feel like every round is getting closed out with 5H.
How are these players keeping their composure? I couldn't.
Bridget would listen to Drake. You take that back.
Did someone in the chat say that?
Yeah,
Mods?
they did.
Mods? Wake up. Time to wake up.
This is a Kendrick chat, all right? Watch your step.
See me? I'll sit on the fence. I'll get splinters in my ass. That's all right. I just like good music. That's my response.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm on an American stream. If I speak now, I'll be in big trouble.
Oh, here we go. Rolling attack right on into the throw. Clean pickup as well. Wow, and the Wild Assault still able to hit that high up.
That thing was, oh my, that was layered. I am a fan of that. I would have got hit, 100%. Ooh, just like Milia's getting hit. But the damage isn't that big. Burst still on deck. Oh, pinned down.
Ooh, and then landing with 2K. I like that a lot, actually. They're chasing up to the skies with the air throw. So close to closing it out. Sends out the yo-yo. And there it is, 2K 2D.
Yeah, again, just solidifying how sticky this character can be, right? When Bridget's really on you and you don't have any defensive options in terms of like Mito with YRC or burst. It can be really frightening.
Yeah, especially when your back is up against the wall here. And now we're starting to incorporate throw a little bit more, trying to lock down those DPs that have been coming out all set. There we go, though. They're platinum.
Epo hands. Yeah, I think
Epo fan?
I watch a little bit. I dabbled.
I'm caught up, bro.
Yeah. That's
Longer than One Piece and I'm caught up.
Oh, yeah, I can't watch One Piece. That's too long. After Dragon Ball, my attention span got sliced in half. So,
I completely get it.
Yeah. Definitely a child when it comes to more than 100 episodes. Watch Soul Eater, because that's like 30. That was dope.
This match is dope as well here. Let's see if we can take it to another game 5.
Ooh, better than the 2K. Riley is aware. Yeah, great spacing. Again, it's quite hard to have good spacing against someone who can match button for button, special for special. You just got to be quicker on the draw and a little bit smarter and be like, what would I do in this situation? Hopefully they go for this and they fall for my trap.
Oh, the trap this time is just the dash up 6P. Wow, and what a confirm of that. Gets the full wall break on top.
That was lit.
the classic run up DP on your wake up.
It's a yo-yo diff. It's a yo-yo diff. My BP just beat your DP because my yo-yo is, like you said, premier aluminium.
Oh, clean pickup there too. I like the routing that we're seeing right there into the 2K2D. Again, JD for the multi-hitting overhead. Oh, bro, we're gonna have a long night here if we keep going to game 5.
My bet is calling, but I'm not here to hear it. I want to see more of the game. Oh, okay, have to block it. Splash effect. Run up, bro. Punish something there.
Yeah, but we send out the burst. We really want this. And I mean, it's completely doable too. You have the life lead and you're about to get a lot of meter. Oh no, but set the 6P just a little too early.
Oh, that was so sick of the preemptive. Like, no. You can't escape. You can't simply just jump out of this corner. You're going to be here for a hot minute. And we might be, like you said, if he goes to last game, last round, which is still a possibility. Again, the early 6P. Too smart.
Yeah, it seems like Riley might be getting a little flustered here. Caught off balance. Millia is just absolutely dominating the neutral. But there we go. One well-placed counter hit could turn things around in a big way. Just have to run your own game plan. And there's no burst to save Remilia here either.
Yeah, not an ideal spot, but 100% still winnable. Deflect shield, air to air, just pin him down, staircase him to the ground. I mean, I can do the same thing. Go to the locked in the dust.
Had to spend all that meter in the process. Still going to get some of it back with the positive bonus. Back to neutral.
Oh my gosh, jump air, bro. There's some both things. We're going to go for a gold one. Show me some EMEA. Run a gold burst.
Oh my god. Tries to go for the... Oh, now you don't have burst at all. Just trying to play that long-range game. Who's going to shoot first? And there we go. The air-to-air game 5 it is.
Not scripted, by the way.
Take a shot for every game 5.
There's going to be a lot of wasted people in chat. Bro, actually not scripted. This is crazy. But it's hype, so I'm here for it.
Absolutely. The real question, is it going to go down to final game, final round like we have seen time and time again? I mean, they are both absolutely neck and neck. The adaptation has gone back and forth. Feels like whoever gets the first knockdown really has full control of that game.
Snowball in full effect for sure. Yo-yo past the opponent. All right, Riley. Kind of has a slight advantage, or definitely has now with the burst meter. Tension's about the same. Oh, that was a clean punish with the 2K. Oh my gosh, the blackables are going crazy right now.
There we go with the wall break. Hard knockdown. Riley getting the edge. And what a poke out. We've seen so many strong comebacks as well.
I like the Wilder Tool extension. Pretty much back to the wall here for Riley. Burst is going to be here any moment. Can you hang on in time?
Oh no, but we're back to neutral here. Both of them with great resources as well. BRC4, BRC backwards. The ins and outs.
Max pay moments. Oh, the deflect. Oh my gosh, that has to go down in the books for one of the most game-winning deflections.
Absolutely. Remilia committed to the rock the baby. Thought they could get away with it. And now early burst. Yeah, I respect going for the early burst here. You don't want to allow Riley to get that positive bonus.
Oh, okay. Screening in. Skin on your opponent. Oh, no, there's too many. One too many. Didn't block them all. Oh, we can go for the overdrive.
Get the Roger roll-up. Safe jump in, 2K2D, and that's gonna be it. Riley shuts down the final game, final round there, going up 2-3.
I want to say it's a bit of a cliche when people say, oh, close matches, but so far we've only had close matches.
Absolutely. Every match has felt like top 8 from the start. And this is over. I don't think I've seen this matchup.
No, I've seen it once. We've got like Sechi, Latif obviously in EU. We've got a couple of people who play in Elphelt kind of full time. Shouts to Zando. They tried their best, but you know, Q-Man is won them a lot more money than Elphelt.
Yeah, too strong compared to Elphelt for sure. But this is an interesting matchup, absolutely. I mean, on paper, it feels like Elphelt would absolutely dominate, right? Being having that canned-in pressure strength. But so far, coolfrog is doing a really decent job of having strong defense.
So you need to have to make up for the health value of Zao. I like it. No messing about. No messing about. 5H straight into Among Us.
Bet there's a mod for that, too.
There is.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah, okay. As long as you know. I'll put in way.
No, I don't know. I'm saying that's what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, no. I did a tweet where I had more hours in a month than I had Strive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a sweat.
Oh my god. So it's just these Rekkas over and over and over. And that's the thing about Elphelt's offense. She can just constantly reset the Rekkas. And you're not allowed to, you can only press when she resets it, right? And that's what's scary, is trying to figure out when she's going to go for that and also having to block the high and the low on top of it.
Indeed. Process. Invites help. Oh my god. Bullet. Oh my god. What? It reflected the drunken shade. I'm another one.
You just tried to combo into goal burst. You're crazy.
What mod have you been playing in the background? Hold on a minute. I want it. Send it. I want to be able to combo into goal burst. That looks high.
Oh, but there we go with the OTG setting up the Pine Berry again. Beautiful backdash. coolfrog just calling out the Rekka pressure. But a back throw here from Yata.
Hold my boombox for a minute. Here's the Rekka pressure. As an avid Leo player, this is a throwback. My records are never that good. But 100 tension is very good to have, especially in this situation. BRC, yeah, I don't know. I don't care what you're trying to do. You're not doing it with my slowdown, sir.
Oh, and there we go. Yato, the bullet for my Valentine, going up 1-0 so far. And this is... I love seeing matchups that you don't get to see very often at all. Two still very underutilized characters. Obviously, Zato, Ben... coolfrog's thing says Nerf Zato.
What? How? How? What can you do to make him worse?
That's a good question.
I'm intrigued.
I mean, after I knew Zato was... I knew they hated Zato the moment they made Breaking the Law no longer made out bursts.
Oh, yeah. That was...
Like, why?
Just why? Foreshadowing. That was foreshadowing for sure.
Someone has just been absolutely killed by Eddie on the dev team for sure.
Yeah, he definitely was public enemy #1 in the offices, unfortunately. Oh, backdash 2K, couldn't get anything because it was airborne. Drills are out, but they just get completely sniped. Make Eddie great again, please.
You see coolfrog still trying to keep up the pressure even with little Eddie gone. That's one of the major disadvantages of Zato in Season 3 is the fact that when Eddie dies, he takes ages to come back.
Yeah, he's on a gap year for sure. He's not just called in a sick year for 1 or 2 days. He's longer.
He's on sabbatical.
Yeah, after the patch, 100% sabbatical.
There we go. Right. Able to get the frog out with the lead. With the burst immediately there. Beautiful 2H. Now it's starting to look a little bit like old Zato. Break the law shenanigans.
Oh, but look at Eddie. Yeah, there we go. Time's a ticking. You got to fight it solo. The blind man's going in though. He's got the game plan to a T, and there we go. Gaping more into Sharknado. And I think that was a perfect example of the nerf on Zao, right? They have to work a lot harder and spend all their attention just to keep momentum. Not to get mixed, just for the momentum to get Eddie back.
For sure. And now once Eddie's gone, you can't just constantly loop that pressure anymore. You have to survive. You have to keep the offense going. Wow, the 6P there to go through the bullet was so smart. coolfrog, she has some insane reactions and callouts.
Saw that earlier, a snippet with the drunken shades, gets the throw. Oh my god, 6K, the forbidden move.
Yeah, you rarely ever see that come out, especially without Eddie to back you up, right? To actually confirm off of it. But wow, the damage coming here from Yata, getting the hard knockdown. This is going to be scary here for coolfrog.
Oh, yeah. Bomber mixtapes. Listen to my music. Literally, it's fire. Exploded.
Produce my Mad Lib.
Yes. Yeah, this is, like you said, it's a really rare matchup to see. Really interesting. You could see that, especially on coolfrog's, and they've played it. The reactions to snipe is something that I feel is developed over time. It's not a natural thing to react to because it's a very odd moving projectile. It's super fast and then hella slow.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
To know when to do the 6P or the Drunken Shade is something I feel you've maybe labbed or at least been a victim of multiple times.
And the backdashes on the Rekkas as well, right? Being able to backdash to start with some of those Rekkas to get the punishes while you're in the corner, they are definitely studied in this matchup. Unfortunately, just still falling a little bit behind compared to Yata.
Okay, fighting for their life, fighting for Eddie to make his way back. There he is. Here's our drills. Yeah, overhead. Oh, go for the first they believe. Yata thinks it's staying still.
Had no meter to back you up either. But we can build that meter over time. Tries to go for the 6H. Does whiff. No punish though from coolfrog. What an anti-air, but still drops the combo at the end.
Hold on to Eddie me up, but yeah, not much you can do with Eddie when you're on the defense. Need to make some space. Found the 2S, found another one. DJ Khaled in the building, and it paid off. Just that range with the 2S, I think is really good for Zao. But again, it comes to, have you got Eddie though? Because without Eddie, you don't really get reward for those 2S.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna add up damage over time with those pokes. Eddie is what really pushes Zato over the edge. And wow, going for the wild assault and then immediately into the throw. Very nice. Speaking of little Eddie, here he comes back with the sword.
Breaks wall, not enough. Yeah, with a couple of pixels to their name. Oh, shows him the cheeks, puts him to the corner, and again, you called it. You saw that coming. Joba, you mentioned it. That's a metaphor coaching. Yeah, backdashing the Rekkas on point.
Coolfrog just kind of has a lock in on when Yata wants to cancel into the Rekka pressure and is going for those backdashes. And I mean, when you think about what Elphelt is going to cancel into, she can obviously cancel into Pineberry, which, you know, backdashing that, you're just going to be forced to block it. Or if she cancels into her gunshot, getting hit by that is honestly no big deal up close, right? It does very, very little damage.
Right, we loaded up. What a round start. You know what? Makes perfect sense. Gonna beat most of Eddie's buttons, maybe not 5H, but round start 5H is crazy to start with. But could be something they do in the future.
Now really trying to close the gap in the Bridal Express here too, but there's the wake up burst from coolfrog. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out, it comes back.
The boomerang bullets. Oh, okay, they're pulled out of the back. That's just like you mentioned before. They found the counter. So like, are you reacting or are you getting?
For the back throw. That was so unfortunate, but a clutch back throw there from Yata and a clutch fuzzy on top of it.
Wasn't ready for that one. Okay, man, nowhere. Okay, JP gets a slight confirm, but more importantly, gets to the corner. Opposed putting on the pressure too. Trying to jump away, no bueno. Stay grounded. Anything to prolong the
Look at that.
evacuation of Eddie.
It took so long for Eddie to come back. Coolfrog was able to maintain that pressure, but the moment we get the bar, Yata escapes.
Catches the back dash that time. Pineberry gonna get the extension.
Go, dies. And that is all she wrote. Finally, the Game 5 curse is easy matchup. Maybe one day in the future, but I would say it's a toss-up between them for best Kai in the world. But now, we get to see one of the best Rams out there and one of the best Anjis. SQ versus MacMens.
Yep, I see MacMens. They're really solid. Really, really solid. I know it's kind of thrown around here and there, but I think when you've got a character with such good defense and such explosive damage from very specific hits, you have to pick your moments.
Absolutely. And I feel like this matchup also is not terrible for Anji, right? Being able to spin out of the corner is always a good time. Obviously, SQ is going to have to play around that. And she's played this matchup plenty of times to know what to do. Currently, fully in charge.
Massive life lead, yeah. Run of dust. Fairly safe to do. Burst is not going to be a factor as they're going to take the life before they get an opportunity to use it. firing the laser. And one of the good things in this matchup, I guess, for MacMens is Anji's health pool. You can take 2, where most characters only take 1 of the ramp pressure in the corner, like combos.
Yeah,
so that does give you an opportunity to make comebacks.
He's got those Japanese guts and gonna be able to send out the super here now.
Good chunk of damage.
Yep, just goes for the... Whoa, the just blocks there were kind of crazy. MacMens actually recognized that, so just started spamming on the 2P, saying, get me out of this range, please.
Push back, please save me. I'm way too close. Okay.
Yep.
SQ deciding that, you know, bursting. Nah, I don't need to be a hero. No, Travis is here. Ooh, I like the dash. No throw? That was so weird.
I wonder if we were still in block stun from the fan coming down. Probably in just the end frames there.
Could have been. Ooh. Oh my gosh, earthbending. Oh my. There's an avatar. Ram's an avatar now.
Rambe Fong. Right there into the Mortavato to get the hard knockdown.
Ooh, I like the shimmy attempt trying to make a throw there. RC, YRC in response. Gets the space. Yeah, I was about to say, SQ has Mita on deck. Bending the earth again. Not escaping. Too passive. And MacMens.
Yeah, had to burn. But it's not going to matter. How are you going to survive this one? MacMens just locked down in the corner. The shimmies as well, just to try and call any type of interaction or spin.
It was a big whip on the 2D, but MacMens wasn't ready. Ben, bring him out of the corner. Yeah, it was. I love the patient play, because I think it would have been very easy for someone to go, I'm just going to bet on spin. Spin to win, literally. And I can get out of this pressure, especially because of the gaps that SQ was presenting with the Earthbender and like the late IEDs. I like the patience, but yeah, there has to be a moment where you just go, you know what? I'm just going to let God take the wheel.
Yeah. You just got to press and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah,
you cannot block forever.
Do it for science every now and again.
That's what I say to myself when I get counter hit all the time. I say, I'm just seeing if I can press this guy. For the data.
I'm testing your knowledge. Not mine, I'm just testing your knowledge.
Oh, speaking of tested knowledge, getting caught by the second hit of the Rekka, and the burst is baited. Mortavato SQ pedal to the metal now. No signs of stopping.
Yeah, Ram having insane corner carry. Just one, it feels like one block string in your back to the wall, and you happen to block sword explosion. Quick, perfect by SQ. Sick in the game. Not so sure about their taste in combos, but we're not here for that.
Oh, okay. I like the IBFD there. Just creating a little bit of space. Man, SQ's IBs are absolutely crazy. Staying in the space that she absolutely wants to be in here. Dash of 5K. Able to connect. Now your back is up against the wall. There's the spin. But you're still stuck.
Yeah, neutral forward S. With swords on, Ram can definitely just cut off a screen. Positions. One normal. DRC, keeping the pressure up, jumps away from the explosion, gets to the other side, got 6P. Oh, there you go. Shimmy coming in effect. That's been a long con as well. Like, SQ's been presenting the shimmy game for ages.
Oh, yeah, and just enough to get the kill. And yeah, Ram is like the shimmy specialist too, especially when you toss the sword into the corner. You just run up and you do the little shimmy back and forth, the hokey pokey, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, just waiting to see how they're gonna flinch before the explosion.
Yeah, it's been like that since day one. I remember like Zambo doing it to like the teeth all the time, just electric slide every time. And to do that against a Zao, most Zao players are really good at defensive back throws, and to see someone of Latisse level just get completely, their ankles got so broken. It was like an and one mixtape. Like they were just getting finesse left, right, center, and the damage you get for baiting a throw with Ram is insane.
Yeah, it's just absolutely absurd. I mean, and that's the situation where you really do just take the throw, right?
Yes.
It's too scary not to.
The damage differential is just, mathematically not correct. Speaking of damage, we're gonna get some here. MacMens getting a good lead in this game.
Oh, okay, now starting to incorporate a little bit of the strike throw. 5D is going to connect. Combo off the butterfly.
Keep up. Yeah, goes on defense straight away. Deciding to block. Double earth bending.
So tough to, wow, swinging on the spin, but not able to get a full confirm off of it. MacMens slipping out, able to turn things around a little bit here, back to neutral.
Can't move, can't move. Okay, gets away from explosion. I had to block the earth from the ground. Yo, yeah, SQ has not been hit by that fan throw once.
It really has not fallen for the spin either. We've been so patient whenever we throw the sword into the corner. Just, I mean, you have to play a little bit reactive against Anji.
Oh, that was intentional. That must have been his SQ. That's probably intentional. That's slightly outrageous. He's gonna die for that, right? Yeah. Damn. Theft of the corner. The most darkest of mates in any fighting game.
And it's still SQ, set point. But the burst discrepancy here, though, MacMen's about to get the full gauge now, while SQ is still empty.
Okay, we're gonna get some damage. Yeah, show me the umbrella. We're reporting that. Hold onto the meter. Yeah, the BRC is gonna be so important here. Ooh, the deflection. Getting SQ out of danger. That's so smart. That's unblockable as well. So letting the earth activate the counter. Smart stuff there from MacMens.
Now we just have to weather the storm, find the gap, and punish accordingly. Still backs up against the wall. Goes for the rock again here. And you see SQ try not to take any unnecessary risks, so we didn't go for the swing there just in case Fusion was coming out.
Spin. Block. Oh my god, what? Check with the 2P. Not enough. Oh my god, the pixel. The final pixel in the SQ. It didn't need to hit. It just needed to connect.
And that was going to be so hard to make a comeback for as well, considering that MacMens had full burst gauge, meaning that the moment you got a touch, if you didn't bait that out,
yeah,
you were going right back to neutral with 1 pixel remaining in your life bar.
And that's a tough situation to be in, not only at the life deficit, but like you said, you get the hit and your initial urge is to, I need to delete their health bar as quick as possible, but I have to be so tentative because any moment they could burst and I have to do this all over again, and it's going to be in their favor. Even in a situation where it's Ram versus Anji.
And MacMens is the type of guy to hold on to that burst too. Knows you're going to bait it out, so we'll just hold on to it for dear life until the last possible second.
Yeah, I love those kind of mind games with burst. It's the throw. Oh, not taking a turn back from the gaps in the rocks. It is risky and scary. Probably something not very used to because Ram kind of fell from grace in terms of popularity.
Yeah, it's true. She's the best character that doesn't win anything, right? That's that's kind of her crown, unfortunately. But still, just a fundamentally solid character. People have moved on to different pastures.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to a different part of the cathedral as we get a wall break, glass everywhere. Gets the throw, gonna get some butterflies out. Yep. Ooh, why I see on the dust?
I like not going for any button presses there. Just escape from the corner. Nice pick up there with the 5K as well. Not going for the wall break. We want to squeeze out a little bit more damage. Ooh. So scary. The IDJS, the classic vintage Ramlethal.
I like the reset there. I like that reset. I would have got hit. I'm mashing. Gets out of the corner, but yeah, again, it's a punish on the 6P on the other end on landing. Good mash, interrupts the dust, but didn't really believe in it.
Yeah,
Use bind presses.
A little bit of a panic YRC we saw there too from SQ, and MacMens looking to bring this to a game 5.
Oh my graceful gorilla spinning on in. And there is no burst here. SQ having to take all this damage, clean 50% plus off their life bar. Like I said, MacMens trying to equalize those numbers. The 2-2 blocks the overhead, doesn't block the second one.
Oh no, and now you really have to swing back, fighting up against the ropes here. MacMens, I mean, just reversing this completely. Something's absolutely changed.
Oh, good counter. Oh, goes for the low, smart.
Oh, bit of a shimmy as well. Immediately into the close slash. MacMens still sitting on a lot of meter. You have to watch out for the possibility of a reversal super too if you're getting a little too aggressive. We've seen it on the rock already before.
Oh no. Okay, they survived this. They survived this. Anji guts. He's swole. You can see the chest.
It's hard knockdown 100 meter. Yeah, going for that option. Actually, I still think the super would have reached.
BRC, the druice with no way over it. Finally lands MacMens. I don't even want to say the brick. They were hanging off the cliff. 2 fingers on it at best. And they brought it to 2-2. Anji fans, the only fans in chat, rejoice. MacMens might do it. Only needs 1 more game.
Man, the energy from chat has been crazy tonight as well. These matches have been off the chain. Another game 5. And I believe only so far, if I got the data correct, only 1, 2, 3 matches have not gone to game 5 so far on stream. Which is kind of absurd.
It's breaking records for sure. Has to be breaking records. Right. Let's see, Mac. Oh my gosh, show the Koi. Burst to keep the corner. Yeah, SQ wants this over and done with. I totally understand. You can stop the momentum anywhere necessary. Very clean spacing. Everything just at the tip until it's not going in. Seeing that wrist build up, gets a throw. Oh, doesn't set up swords. Actually goes to the earth.
Okay, 5K. Up forward. Ooh, IBFD. Still not able to quite escape from the pressure yet. One well-placed jump does it, though. Into the 5D.
Gonna go for the wall break. Big swipe.
Unfortunately, not a hard knockdown, so we're back to neutral. And look at the patience here from MacMens. Just waiting to see what SQ is going to do. What she's going to do is put you into the wall, catch you with the low.
Oh, that looked like spin, but it might have been Ko instead. If it was spin, MacMens could have brought that back. Spinning for the far rest. It's not over yet, though. Yeah, get the plus frames. Right, that's in the nuggy half. I think run up 60 might be a slight motive here. Oh, gets to confirm this time. Nice. Oh, run up 6p. No, he's on the front instead. SQ's definitely taken to the air a lot more to avoid these like grounded buttons.
Yeah, and I like that a lot, staying in the sky, because Ram does have really solid air buttons as well, specifically that JH. We've seen it time and time again. There's the baited burst. SQ isn't going to be able to kill off of this, but trying to squeeze out as much damage as possible. MacMens sitting on a full stick of butter. How are we going to cook?
Using the slowdown. Break on the throw. Positive bonus is giving SQ almost 100 tension here. 5K check-in. I dare to press the button. Don't get counter hit by Anji. Could be game over real quick. Oh, yeah, the defensive far rest is going to be able to take it.
There it is. Murder, she wrote. SQ moving on. This matchup is not fun for Naga.
It's not. I love Asuka because I play trading card games. So the references I will make all day and they'll always be funny, but they'll never get old. I'm just not good enough to play this character because you need a PhD masterclass.
Yeah. Actually, so I spoke to Peppery Splash, and Peppery Splash told me that Asuka is one of the hardest characters he's ever had to learn in a fighting game.
And he's the best player.
Yeah. He is a very strong player who's played Guilty Gear for generations, but wow! TestYourLuck is just not allowing druice to get any kind of room to cast any spells. There's the Bloodsucking Universe, and that's a perfect to kick things off.
The quintessential brick could happen there. Did not draw any cards, didn't get a chance to tap any mana. Fully out. Gets the burst though, gets some space. And you can see TestYourLuck was ready to try and poke the cube and get straight in. Just a bit of mistiming there. Ooh, back that's 2D.
Wait, am I bugging, chat? Does Naga win this matchup? It doesn't feel like he should. It feels like getting through the cubes would be an absolute nightmare.
Oh, don't argue, chat. They always win.
You're right.
Especially because there's no mods.
Don't worry, I'm a mod.
Oh, okay. You have all the power. That's a 10-0 matchup. Go at it. Let it rip. Oh, good block in the overhead.
The cancel option post hit. That makes sense. Oh, man. And I'm seeing the vision here as well.
Oh, the map. He's tapped out. Tapped out. I think that's kind of the game plan, right? One of the biggest, and I think maybe overlooked part of this character, Asuka, is when they're winning, they're winning. When they're losing, they're like the worst character in the game. Taking double damage when you don't have mana is so heartbreaking.
Absurd. And then you have to juggle 3 different decks, a full hand of cards, your mana on top of it, right? But I think once Asuka gets the mana regeneration card, he becomes one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, he needs to hit all the pot of greed to get that one card, and then for literally, you're right, for like 15 seconds, undisputed best character.
He just gets to cast spells non-stop. Especially if he has the 50 meter as well, just to go straight into that demonic tutor, search for cards in his deck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
But what do
see.
you do when you don't get those hands? That's what makes a good Asuka player. When you don't get the best hands, how do you perform?
You better start mana weaving. Call a mulligan.
Oh, the cubes are going in. Oh, I don't think they wanted that, but it's okay. It could be worse, question mark. Oh, no, maybe it couldn't be worse.
Oh, and the overhead there. You know, I honestly think the changes to Nago in Season 3, specifically, you know, Bayley being a low and the second hit VP being an overhead, that mix-up has really just fueled the way that TestYourLuck likes to play Nago. TestYourLuck is one of those breakneck Nagos that will just go absolutely balls to the wall. And having access to a high-low mix-up now really suits his playstyle, but Druice able to get around on the board.
Yeah, 100% agree. I think having that kind of keeping you on the toes, not just blocking, accelerated TestYourLuck way of playing. DP card coming in full effect and actually saving the Asuka's life. Oh my gosh, 2D of the gods.
Oh, there it is. Draw some cards, demonic tutor.
Ooh. Oh, the trade got rid of the portal reversal. Big 2H whip, and that's a clean punish with a dash up. Oh, it's time. Show him a trick. Show him some tricks. Show him some magic. Oh, he teleport out and in.
The YRC able to get the IBFD to push out a little bit here. Nice. Pressing through the offense. And now we get to establish our own. We are mana'd up. There is nothing TestYourLuck can do here. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yo, Professor's research. Draw 7. Yeah, that's the moment. That's when he's the best character in the game.
Exactly.
He doesn't play chess. He doesn't checkmate you. He just flips the board off.
I think he has one of the most oppressive, you know, hate to use this word, win conditions in the entire game, right? One of the most oppressive win conditions once he's able to get that mana regeneration, once he gets the black hole staff out on the field, and once he just starts sending cubes, it really feels like there's nothing you could do at that point.
Yeah. You've seen a lot of situations where an Asuka will put up the staff out, he'll do the Gandalf, like, you shall not pass, open up a portal behind him, and it's just like, yeah, you just block for 10 seconds and hope that I don't get a teleport card.
Uh-oh, here we go. Wake up with the goal first. Time to get things started early. Oh, but the Beyblade right on in. Mortal counter.
Has to get in there. YRC, oh, he reappeared. He's got magic tricks of his own. This guy, Nagoriyuki, PRC didn't go for the buy. I was holding up and I would have got clipped. Speaking of getting clipped.
Oh my god.
No mana.
Turn into a Twitter clip.
Yep. No mana, no life. Ooh, oh my god, he's drawing cards. He's got nothing. He's got no energy. Oh, he blocked the dust. It's a 2D. Oh, he's cooking now.
We have a chance. We have a chance. We've got cards. We've got the regen on the mana. There's the teleport like you mentioned earlier. Hit him with the rules, the 6H.
The deflection doesn't matter. 2D. The Mago bond. He's straight back in there. Yes, the block. Oh my gosh. Read a book. Read a book.
Where do you work out? The library.
Get educated. Oh, he used the air low and he nearly got a sick confirm as well.
All right, there's the DP with the icicle again. Shades of Dizzy.
Big slice. Backing away. Wants space. 2D again. Oh my gosh. Stuck between a cube and a hard place.
Oh, the 2D catching your ankle. Simple geometry, Nago.
Oh my gosh, the staff, the vacuum, the black hole. Faust said, that's my item. How did you get it?
Oh, and the dark magic attack reversal.
Oh my. Bro. Okay, I definitely want to see a last game, last round now.
Tell you, all these matches are crazy. Test Your Luck started off absolutely just turning it up to 11, a dominating game one. But by the skin of their teeth, druice has been clawing back and fighting back and has really now established a solid lead.
Insane. And again, it's like you look at the first game, it's like, oh, crazy button check. Someone didn't plug in their stick pad or hitbox. But the information you can get, or in this case, maybe it's, you know, it's Asuka. It could be the luck of the draw. It could be the heart of the cards that are making a difference. Let's see if druice gets like a really bad hand. They're in test case 3 at the moment. They're getting good stuff. They're getting a lot of double teleports as well, I've noticed.
Look, chat, if you've ever watched competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, you can keep up with an Asuka here, I promise you. They're both about just as fast.
Yeah, and you can definitely lose on turn 1.
Oh no, and losing on turn 1 is exactly what's happening right now to Test Your Luck. Set through the wall though, still alive, but man, we have such a strong board presence.
Yeah, they you needed the mulligan. You needed to force them to mulligan. There's no way they're losing that hand. Ooh, gets a throw. You know what? I respect the burst. He's only going to go downhill from there.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Just has to weather the storm. We're not looking too bad with the cards we have. We're just, again, trying to find that mana regen card.
Yeah, he's digging. Pot of greed. All of that stuff. Oh,
there it is.
Yeah.
Bro, the mana flooding yourself, it's too strong.
Crazy turnaround.
Have you ever played against Asuka as Johnny? It's not fun.
That sounds like nightmare fuel. That does not sound fun whatsoever. But this matchup should be fun. MFCR versus Riley. Saw Riley earlier on stream. MFCR should be known, even if you're not a Leo fan. Definitely won their fair share of. I'm pretty sure they won a couple of TNSs and offline. When did they win offline? I remember which one it was.
They won at DreamHack Atlanta. DreamHack Atlanta was a big win for them.
Thank you for carrying me. I knew it was the tournament. I just couldn't remember which one.
Very good. He's on the TNS crew. I have to know these things, or else I'll get fired.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in the spot like that. I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Right now, he's getting put on the spot though. Riley with a dominating first round.
Yeah, didn't get much time to maintain space. It's really hard because some people forget Leo's got pretty decent fireball. But I mean, his rushdown is so good. It's like, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. But again, that DP is the great equalizer, and equalizer for Riley as well.
I love that combo route. Oh, we're not going to see it. Riley playing spoilers. There's the heavy boom. There you go. And it's just to slow down pace. It's not really to establish anything, especially at that distance. Ooh, gonna break the wall. Oh no, we're not gonna break the wall. I respect it.
Oh, and throwing the DP into the OTG. MFCR taking a round of his own.
Yeah, pretty strict timing to get the throw back to an unstunned throw as a me, as you can see there, beating the flash kick. Sorry, the DP. Oh my gosh, break the guard. Yeah, didn't go for a flash kick because didn't have any RC. Makes total sense.
With the micro dash forward into the back row. Just getting that screen positioning. Very nice stuff here from Riley. Going for the low. Haven't seen too many flash kicks from MFCR quite yet. Maybe just trying to feel out the way that Riley wants to establish offense.
Understandable. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Try and get a pattern before you go for those reversals. It goes to burst. Wants to try and turn this game around. S-boom. Doesn't go full screen. Oh, unlikely tip of the close S as an anti-air. Does hit really high. Right, how do you keep the momentum up? Yep, cross up, wreck up. Yeah, that's the issue. Oh, that's flash kick. Oh, and it was S. It was S.
Oh, but a beautiful deflect shield on the back turn. Great awareness there from Riley and setting out the 5H as well. If you're a character who has a long-reaching normal like that, like a character like, of course, Bridget or Axel, deflect shield is one of your best friends.
Yeah, you definitely need it against Leo as well. There is some a few OSs for like back turn to get deflect or backdash and stuff like that. It's obviously really difficult to do in the moment because Leos can, you know, delay the dash through. They could go for like triple low instead of like these traditional, like normally they go for back turn K into overhead. there's just so much you've got to think about. The OSs don't always help you in the moment.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. So much patience here from MFCR trying to go for the missile drop kick, but again, gonna get punished for it. All right, again, the backdashes. MFCR really approaching cautiously. For good reason, seems to be paying off now. There we go with the hard knockdown. Leo so scary post wall break, but we're just gonna send the Starship to the moon.
Okay, S-Boom having that durability. Go through the yo-yo. Yeah, jump scare, flash kick. Gotta keep them on their toes at that range. Use it as a poke. It's scary, but definitely using flash kick as a poke can deter people from like trying to poke you from the screen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially when you have that life lead too, right? That's when you can afford to throw out things like that. Here we go, the knockdown into the JD.
Blank
Pulling again.
Yeah, it's really hard as well, obviously, because, you know, he has a charge character, so overheads are slightly more effective on him. Oh, unless you just, you know, unless your charge is only like 2 frames, which it seems that MFCR has mastered.
Always seems to have it on lock here. And having game number 2 on lock, tying things up 1-1. Also, I just want to give you guys a little update too in between games that iDom defeated Yata to qualify for top 8 winners side. And Marvelo went over SQ 3-0 to qualify for top 8 winners side as well.
Oh, it's so sad that there's so many sick games that we just can't get them all on stream. Oh,
so many players.
Yeah.
But we gotta keep it moving for the viewers and for the players as well. And trying to go for that dropkick again. Classic vintage Leo dropkick whip into DP.
Psych. Oh, trying to go for a shimmy. But the range on Bridget is going to make it very difficult to do. Yes, yes. More boom, please. Ooh. Pretty raggo DP there. I respect it. And there you go. The Ds are coming out of the 2D variety. Skates on in. Stuff. Extension. Look at the wall break and breaks it. But Leo's got 100. Tension on deck. Yeah, why not? Let it rip. Berserker Barrage.
Run through? No, the backdash. Yo, it's interesting to see too. Oh, there's the round for MFCR, but Riley has been going for way more DPs than MFCR has, which is a huge risk for a character like Bridget, who's very squishy.
Trying to play the poking game. Nice 2K check. Still the counter hit as well, so gets the link off of that. Throws at the yo-yo, blank the ball, run up throw. Yeah, keeping it very to not get flash kicks, and I love the throws. That's kind of like the quintessential way to deter flash kicks or DPs, right? Just go for throw over and over again.
There we go, safe jump again. Ooh, I'm curious what MFCR was going for there. It looked like I couldn't even tell, but got hit by the yo-yo. This time gonna land immediately into the flash kick, and then sniped.
No scope. 360 for sure.
Bridget professional.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that has to be so frustrating as a Leo player. Having the guard point, still getting beaten. Yeah, that was definitely, I'm going to flash kick moment. Get close to me again. I'm going to let it rip. There we go.
Mid-screen blunder coming through. Tries to go for the restance into throw. 6P, big whiff. No punish though.
What? Catching the backdash and the confirm. Okay. Riley knows exactly what they're doing. Yo-yo's out, blank wall, classic. Yeah, goes to the late overhead. Seeing that MFC wants to flash kick. It's cool air to air. Clinical finish here for Riley. 2-1. Okay.
Looking real good, but you know, once MFCR gets back into a corner, that's where he gets real dangerous here. He is so good at making those comebacks. Let's see if he can do it up against Riley.
It's going to be difficult because it is a case of maintaining neutral to a degree, and we saw MFC try to do that with the guard points, the dash up 2Ds. If he doesn't connect, you know, just kind of the the magical frame trap of whiff button into flash kick. You know, it hits the best players, it hits the worst players. It's just one of those techniques, but it doesn't lead to much. That's the issue. Where when Riley gets a hit, it is their blender, which is forced to the corner. You can't crouch and get your best move at your disposal in flash kick.
Yep, it's so important to get that charge out of the way from MFCR. But now MFCR starting up the engine here. There's the run through after the wall break.
Oh, that's so sick.
Into the throw, able to get the wall break also off of it.
People complain about reversal RC into combo. Bridget said, don't worry about it. I've got another way to do that. I'm good. Oh my god.
Hey, look, you know I gotta say, DPRC's been around as long as RC's been around, all right? Longer than some of these players have been alive.
Legacy. Just like a Soul 5K being free frames. Legacy. It's just how it is. It's nature.
There you go, nature versus nurture. Who's gonna come out on top? Oh my god, the double dash through.
Okay. Even though I'm a Leo player, I don't really like back turn as mix. But when you play footage with back turn, you're just a superior Leo. Yeah, it is. It's like, no, I don't think most people are ready for like someone to shimmy. You normally mix in back turn, but yeah, shimmying, it's hard to do because you can't block. Like you are saying, I am them. That's what you're saying.
You're saying, go ahead,
scared,
press the
you're not gonna press the button. Yeah,
I dare you.
Exactly that.
But you just, it's so intimidating that you just get frozen in fear. You can't press.
I call it sleep paralysis.
It is.
It's sleep paralysis. Eyes are wide open, but you can't do a damn thing.
Well, let's see if Riley can wake up and prevent this comeback here from MFCR. Big counter hit. Oh my god, into the saucy combo, but doesn't go for the wall break. I love that. Keeping Riley caged.
Brutality, ending with a headbutt. Wasn't a perfect, but it might as well have been. MFCR not trying to see a last game, last round. No, counter hit Boris.
Yep, and now we are just fully in charge. There it is, Dance Fan City again. Hard knockdown, big chunk of damage. Riley has one get out of jail free card here with the burst. But what's it gonna be? There it goes.
Uh-oh. Still down to the corner, gets out. Oh, gets a counter hit on the way out as well. This is perfect for Riley's comeback. RC goes low. Wow, went low on a charging Leo. Built, constructed uniquely, Riley.
Oh, the JK able to connect. This is still so terrifying here. MFCR has a locked and loaded 2D RC available. It's a shotgun in there. Speak of the devil, and they will appear. MFCR moves on the top 8 winners.
From the top ropes, the drop kick.
Here, iDom versus Marvelo for the first match of top 8 winners side here for TNS.
Duel 1.
Both battle-hardened players for sure. Household names at this point in the FPC.
Yeah, an interesting matchup here as well. Obviously, kind of similar to what you see in the Millia matchup, but Chipp is a little bit more on the grounded side. Especially Marvelo's Chipp, he likes to go for that whip punch game.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the evolution of like Chipps that have survived. The earlier Chipps were like, oh, I'm just too fast, you can't do anything about it. Then the Chipps that stick around will be like, oh yeah, I can just whip punish anything at full screen because I am the president and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am the fastest character alive. I've got a 3-frame normal.
Escape from the city, indeed. Oh, he tried it right there. iDom tried to take the space back. Blocks the overhead. Good stuff. It's pretty hard to block mix whilst you're getting hit, but iDom very ready, but ready to break the glass. Has Mia on deck, maybe for a BRC in neutral. Let's see what they choose.
Oh, the deep shield. Interesting there. And chasing down the backdash with the 5K. And that's going to be the round. iDom able to survive and bring it back.
So many people have fallen victim to the double overhead. So many people.
I just don't think people are expecting that level of mix-up from Testament, right? Oh, but here we go. Gamblade gets plus frames. It's going to be a familiar position for iDom. Has to get used to this, being up against the ropes.
All right, Alpha Blade. Oh, yes. I am taking the back of your neck. The ninja is doing the damage. Run up, show him the otter. Okay. Marvelo, not really perplexed on the first round as it happens. I'm Chipp, taking the second round convincingly.
Oh, there it is. The 5 feeds, the anti-air. Getting ready for Slayer, I guess.
Okay, stained up.
See, we're just trying to be very grounded here, and 13, no height coming through with the parade. Thank you so much.
Same side, only a single overhead. Yeah, I don't mind been waiting for the second block. Got thrown. Wow! Just did it raw with the Avatar. I am a fan. Control the space. Stay.
Oh, and the 5D!
That was dark. You dead?
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. With the wall break, gonna be enough damage.
That is some grimy tech. Using the block stun from Stain when you block in the air. And one thing, it goes for all games. Because the screen always goes to the person that jumps, you don't know what the person on the ground's doing.
Yeah,
that dust was so pre-primed from the Stain state, right?
And you're almost always, I feel like everyone is holding down back when they're landing.
Oh, look, every human is doing that, yes.
It's just a natural part of our evolution.
Yeah, that's a frame kicking in. That is all survival instincts. Down back when you're in the air for sure.
But here we go, early burst from Marvelo. Still, look at that, over half your health gone, but health is just a resource to these Chipp players.
And spending quite a bit of it. Oh my gosh, 2K didn't get much else off of it, and Marvelo going up in gears, sticking it to him. OTG goes for another throw. That's 100 tension. Next hit might kill PRC. Good blocking the overhead and challenges. Crazy.
The defense from iDom has been absurd. Able to take another round there. iDom's always been very good, but I think they've made it into top 8 winner side only a few times. Right now, they're playing some of the best strive of their life.
Yeah, and they've been having to go up against some very volatile characters. We saw earlier on iDom against Millia, and they just have to think super fast by the end of it. Going to the last game, last round in this one. Let's see if Marvelo can do the same. Oh my god, juggling like a circus freak. Speaking of freaks coming out of the ground, that is iDom cleaning up on the second game. Good defense here. Marvelo's shown that they can, you mentioned it earlier, right? Very clean with the whiff punishing, utilizing the speed not for just like perplexing pressure, but to be like, don't ever miss. But the issue is with Testament, it might miss, but it's so lingering. It's like a fire in a phone box. It never goes away. The arpiters just stay there. Just cluttering up the screen, making you smell it. And it's going to be hard for Marvelo to navigate around it without taking 50% for getting clipped by an arbiter or something.
And then, of course, once you get in, iDom's defense has been world class. Like, the way that we're able to patiently wait and block and then thread the needle to get some of these reversals, whether they be a 2K or a back throw, iDom just has it on lock. This time, though, kind of getting run over by Marvelo.
Yeah, looking out. Oh, elbows. Nice. The quick bonsai here. And quick damage. Pulling the gang. Squad roast. Testament out. We've had these rounds for Marvelo in the other earlier sets, but it's about keeping that momentum, right?
Yeah, it's that consistency. And the consistency is what Marvelo has had trouble with here so far against iDom. There's the early burst trying to keep iDom locked down on the other side of the screen.
Beta Blade. Trade, or I think you can trade for that, maybe. Never mind, you know what? Marvelo found another way to get a hit. Gonna break the wall. Gotta be careful though. iDom's got 50 on deck.
YRC. Rolled the backdash into the 2H. We saw a lot of that against Millia as well, right? Trying to bait you to run into it. Huge pickup here with the Stain state available.
Oh, okay. Adaptation here from Marvelo, not getting hit by the double overhead once again. Good dash up low block. Super important.
66 there. Okay, 2D, send out the Grave Reaper. 2H again, and immediately covering it with the 2K. So I'm telling you, iDom's defense just knows where the gaps are and is willing to press. Just the jump in with the 2H, that's massive. That point.
Grave digging. Marvelo's grave. That as well, yeah. You're spot on about iDom's play, Jobber, 100%.
Bro, so much digging here. We're looking like Shia LaBeouf pulls. There we go, Wild Assault.
Stop this back. Why did you block that? Are you in this? Okay, there it is.
Look.
Players, druice versus MFCR. All the letters. Let's see if we can get a W to add to it. It's gonna be a hard one. I think this matchup is gross for Leo, but again, it depends on the card he's drawn. There's some cards that just don't help Asuka in keeping Leo away, but opening the pool does help a lot.
Sensei opening the wallet again for another gifted sub. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, it's all at the heart of the cards.
I believe. Chad, do you believe? Tap.
Down.
Oh.
Feeling a little bit of pressure here. Out of that mana regen, but drew another one. Just has to find the opportunity to cast it.
Holding on to the mana for dear life. Couldn't hold on to the corner as he got taken away. MFCR staggering away. Yeah, and there you go. Mana depleted. Energy all used up. Defense at its lowest, and MFCR could smell blood and took all of that away from Druice there.
Dash in, send in the cubes. Uh-oh, here we go. We're getting started now. We just have the auto draw.
Don't let him search his deck. You can't let him search his deck, MF. Oh, no, you don't not pass into Particle Spear? Yeah, you thought you went, yeah? Psych.
The dark magic attack is spinning. You thought it was gone, bro, but it comes back.
Particles will find you. There is no escape. Go to the load. Show him the fawns. He hasn't got a staff yet. He's got double teleport. Uh-oh. He's got mana.
Yep, sending a full screen here. Overhead right into the dark magic attack once again.
We've punished the 2D? Well, it wasn't a punish, but go to the record straight afterwards. Okay. We got blocks until you get hit by the dust, and you know what happens? Oh, he didn't die from it.
Oh, not quite, but still, look at what we have in our hand here. Able to get the DP, but we have the mana regen on top of it. We also have teleports. We can just get a little bit of space. Oh, we're just trying to press.
Missed the Whitefang.
3 times in a row. That was tragic. We had the mana, we had the cards, we just didn't have the breathing room to cast them.
The Leo Mo is, once you go back, you never go back. Like that. As soon as you see his shoulder blades like that, no matter the level of the player, the character that you use, everyone becomes equal to Leo's back turn.
Everyone's equal to the Leo back shots.
Crazy, but true. But very true, yes.
Oh, the 6P right off the bat, blowing up your cube. And now, once again, stuck full screen. I feel like whoever was on the dev team here was a fan of that last Yu-Gi-Oh movie. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He had the cubic deck.
I see it. I mean, I always thought Asuka looked like Cyber.
You're right.
I've seen the mod and it looked identical. There wasn't much to it. What is going on the screen? Please. Yes. You must stop this. Put the staff away. This is a RuneScape. Ooh. Big J. He can get anything off of it though.
We're just waking up with the DP. Now MFCR has Druice right where he wants him. YRC to answer back, catches the backdash with the close flash, but still, what a burst.
Quincy both in the win. Yeah, one too many cross-up records in the corner. Druice is definitely catching on to that.
We are just drawing.
Oh my, that load has gone crazy far. Okay, blocks the forms. Here's the charge character that's gonna happen, but didn't block the 2D. There's so much going on.
Ow!
So nice, he had to do it twice.
Getting away with murder there. Druice was already stuck casting spells, so they weren't able to punish the DTs.
With the catch, he called the backdash with the particle spear, trying to go for the left right with the teleport. What? That
we are
while right.
Yeah, we're getting scrambly here now. Down to the wire though. Can MFCR make another comeback? We have the meter to do it. What a trade! Still trying to go on in. Anti-air 5P. This is the beginning of horrible things for Druice.
Look at the meter, look at the tension. That is over.
No! Staying alive with the shield.
Millia. Full-fledged like, oh my gosh, he died by the dust. That's called asbestos.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Hate to see it.
I don't think anyone under 25 knows what asbestos is anymore.
That's true. I'm showing my age. I'm definitely showing my age.
Uh-oh, but here we go. YRC on the 2D. I like that a lot. Tries to go for those dash up 5P, but we had the DP on lock.
Ooh, see the dash block away from the overhead as well. MFCR being quite loose with the movement. Air throw. Yeah, chuck him down. Using that Optimus Prime hand that comes out of the book. Crazy. You put Transformers and here we get. Oh my God. 2D is so good, man.
It reaches so incredibly far. Look at that again. And Druice finally going to be able to get a game on the board. Wait, that was only 2 games.
It's quite, the thing is, I think they're polarizing characters where, especially Asuka, Mr. #R, he can have the longest games and the shortest games.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a matter of, is he winning? It's going to be a long game. Is he losing? It's going to be a fast game.
Yeah, it's 100% that. And I think he's one of the characters where Leo has to take, maybe not take their time, but it's way harder to get close to Asuka more than other characters, right? You don't have those moments where I'm just going to do a quick wrecker, see what happens. You can't really do that with cubes all over the screen. So it's even slower on Leo's side.
MFCR just slow and steady wins the race, trying to find that gap. In a lot of cases, you do just have to weather this. Like when he has the mana on deck, there you go, able to find the gap.
I think he dash blocked here, should be alright.
Oh no, he threw the super. Even better.
Yeah, King's that block. Oh my. You thought he was escaping. Hardy har har.
You got a good 2D. This one's royal.
Admiral Files, yeah. Yeah, does your 2D carry momentum? I think not, good sir.
Does your 2D go under lows? Go over lows, excuse me? Anti-air?
Oh, yeah, please. Actually, you know what? You killed my vibe with that one. I've been 6P'd out 2D so many times. Profound sadness.
Oh, but wow. Utilizing the run through from that far away just to get the slash in.
Or deflect, yeah, you need that space.
Parry?
Back at you.
Oh.
This should work. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Maybe it doesn't punish. I thought it might be punishing in that range if you reflect the sparkle spear back at them, but that's why I could never make top 8 because MFCR made the right decision and said my fireball's better than yours.
He really just hit him with Magical Cylinder live on stream. That was crazy. So you activated my trap card.
and he was only net decking. He didn't even bring his own deck. He just borrowed it from his friend and went, "Oh, this is meta? Cool, I'll use it."
Oh, but here we go now. 2-1 for MFCR.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's our situation. Backdash immediately. MFCR getting real greedy with that flash kick to start things off.
You know what? What's the damage output? Minimal, so I think it's a good shout. Maybe it depends on what hand you've got. He saw the card and went, meh, I'll take like 10%, whatever.
It's just like a real card game. When you get a dead hand, you got a mulligan.
Yeah. When you see your opponent drawing past, you're like, yeah, it's cool. I've got time to set up. Oh, speaking of setting up.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Look, he's drawing. Okay, he didn't get mana regen.
Welcome to the cube zone.
Oh no,
Did he run into the last hit of the cube there?
Gandalf said, "You shall not pass." That's what the staff means. You don't move until the staff is gone. Look, it's okay. Just block it out.
Yeah, the speed staff on screen. It's the cubic wall that is really the devastating one.
Yo, Drew really found a way to just true swing at the guard break. It's crazy. I think dash blocking once again. Yeah, that time didn't have any meter. Okay, dash record. That is a punish on most things from Whiff. Look how slow Druice and Asuka's making Leo play. Oh, and so they teleport into a headbutt.
Yeah, once again, just sitting back, but we don't have great cards on deck. We do have teleport to try and escape. But no super.
Maybe a misinput prior. Oh, I like it. It was zesty, but I like it.
Yeah, but look at this, Druice out of mana, out of options there with the 5D coming through, and MFCR now sitting at set point.
That's up once again. Oh, wow, what a round start. Both players went, oh, whip, back away. Whoopsies, I won't be trying that again.
Oh my god, wall bounce too. And here we go.
Oh, clean block on the dust. There's a flash kick though.
Yep, yeah, the DP available. You always have to keep your eye on Asuka's cards.
Yes. The orb arm coming out of the bush. Oh, that should trade.
Oh, it does trade, absolutely. Still, we've got all these cards on deck in a familiar position. Oh, there we go. Archer of Infamy, Druice taking it to game 5.
Yes, more game 5s. Keep me up. More games. When it is hype, it's all good.
That was almost scary at the end too, because you saw that Druice got the mana card, the mana regen card, and then put it away. So yep. nearly it all fell apart from that one little mistake there.
Yeah, that could definitely be like a muscle memory issue, right? Where you're so quick to cycle through cards, you might be looking for one particular one and go, oh, you know what, that card would have done in this situation, but I was so hyper focused on getting this one, I've just sacrificed something really beneficial to me.
Oh my god, and we got it so early on too. And we have another one, so once this one runs out, if we haven't already finished our food, we can just spend another one.
Run it back. Open the pool, overhead. Yeah, and again, that is the case. We have seen MF block those overheads, but it is a case of, you know, most TGC games, you can't see your opponent's hand. You do have the luxury of seeing what spells are coming out next, but it's hard to do that while you're blocking a million keys.
Yeah, I mean, we've said it multiple times that once Asuka gets the mana regen card, he becomes like one of the best characters in the game. It's just so difficult, especially if he gets the auto draw card. Those two together are nearly unstoppable. So here we go now, drawing right in your face, setting up the cubes, building up a little bit of mana for life.
But that one's not working out, but a flash kick will couldn't get a side swap. Goes for it manually with a step through. Oh dear. The great equalizer. Leo the King is in full effect. Why you have to be worried? Look, 100 tension on Druice's side. Jobber.
Oh, it lets him draw a full hand, but still able to get the counter in. There's the dash up throw. 100 meter, look out. OTG kill.
That's enough.
Final game, final round again.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh my gosh, on 6P. With evolved. No more flash kicks, sir. We're going to show him the pride of the Lions. The Mufasa 6P. Oh, the Quincy mode. Punish as well.
Setting up the wall of cubes. Dash to the other side. Hit you with the 5D. Uh-oh, and here we go. Drawing all our cards. Now it's just going to be an endless onslaught. Can MFCR survive this?
Block the bridge life. Up back. Yeah, there's no mix there. But there is a lot of pressure. Cards, he's only got 2 cards. JD, no coconut bar. The backdash makes the 2D whiff.
And we're all out of meter as well. No super for us. And there it is. Mana regen, full hand. I don't know if you could come back from this.
Poor PRC. Oh, he's gonna confirm. Oh, he woke up into the cube. There was meat in that cube. No vegan blocks today. Drew with the 3-2.
Asuka.
Man,
More horizontally, right? They wanted to keep quite low, which is again makes sense because I think in every fighting game, the higher you go, the less information you have because you can't see your opponent, right? So staying at that position where compels the threat. Oh my god, he just catch you on Metafy, guys. Catch you on Metafy.
you called it immediately there. The very first compel we saw was immediately swiped out of the skies by that close slap.
Okay, but not hampered by that decision. Heron Hamster still going in, harassing their opponent. Dany on the back foot a little bit here, waking up with the DP. Don't trust the man who wears double denim.
The Canadian tuxedo?
Yes.
To the other side, empty jump throw. Beautiful stuff there from Hamster taking the first round.
Great turnaround. But again, something else you mentioned about the Fujiwara, if that hits airborne and you get a counter hit, that's insane damage. I think it's one of Kai's best starters.
Maybe second only to counter hit 6H?
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you're in the corner and you get hit by that, that is a...
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, the defense here from Dany. Good so far. There's the DP calling out the compel. Was that a little bit of a back air dash as well just to get the spacing?
Dany don't play. Oh my, was that a two-touch?
I think it was. I mean, it's on Millia, makes sense.
Chipp. Okay. Paper Tiger for sure. Nice interruption. No mirages here. I've got clean vision. 2020. Oh my. There you go. Wow. Dany is so good at doing what we say they should do.
He knows the matchup, right? He's played plenty of Millias. Once again.
Look for the burst. There it is. You found it. A crazy addition of Wes Wally. All stunned in for PRC. Close S frame trap.
Perfect.
Dany's making us look really good right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Dany. Thank you. I'm keeping my job just because Dany makes me look like I know what I'm talking about.
That is going to be game number 1 for Dany. Very solid fashion, shutting down those approaches, those different angles of approach that Hamster wants to go for as Millia. We might have to go a little bit more vertical, right? That might be a change-up. We might need to start falling directly on top of you with the JH. Sometimes that can be a little bit ambiguous depending on whether or not it's left or right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might have to be an option. I mean, Millia, compared to like Chipp, is very blocky with the air mobility, but at least you can stall it. And maybe bringing out something like Bad Moon might throw off the close S timings. Or Artemis, that also works.
Yeah, I gotta utilize that new special move. Nice trade in the air with a big pickup here for Hamster. Not going for the wall break. I like that a lot. Millia doesn't get a lot of damage on wall break, so you might as well keep them locked down for the extra confirm.
As you said, what an insane block. Someone's been hit by that too many times, but the pressure still mattered on the other side. Good stuff there from Hamster.
Okay, Fujiwara this time.
Nice, okay. Compelled to the back of the head. Put a flower in his hair. Towards bridesmaids, never the brides. Gets the burst, stunned it from without meter. That's a true Kai player. That's Kyle.
Oh, wow. DP immediate wake up. Into the throw. Dany still has the ability to make this comeback, has the meter for it. Tried to go for the RC there on the whiff grab, but got punished by the 2K before they could.
Oh, yeah, and that's going to be the end. Yeah, double discs. Yeah, like, poignant moment there. The not getting the RC on the throw, one of the things that people had to adjust to from prior, just it basically like a built-in OS, right? Just throw RC every time. If you get the throw, it's all good. If you don't, you get the RC. But now you don't want to RC immediately on the throw because you lose the throw, right? Technically. So yeah, good poke from Hamster, throwing at the 2K at that range. Clinical, won the match basically.
Let's see if we can keep that momentum going forward here. I think also you notice in that last round we were being a bit more grounded as well. We were really only going to the skies when it was for those mix-ups after getting the knockdown into the you know, into the tandem top, or when we were close to going to compel.
There we go, yeah. Oh, damn. Back mega fist is crazy. Yeah, didn't want to close test reps. Go to the burst. Knowing that they can make it up with the damage. Doesn't really matter about their HP at the moment. Gross. Bad move. Northern move. Uh-oh.
Way into the corner. Oh, and the JH is getting caught by the classic.
That was such an elaborate bait as well. All through drop whips. BRC has to block the closest. The Armus. Damn, the Armus is winning games.
Yeah, it's working. Utilize that new tool you got. It's a really solid option.
Okay. Yeah, take it to the wall. Break the glass, get that positive. Oh, yeah, GG.
It's anti-air again. We have super available here. Sacred Edge, not enough to get the kill, but the shock state is applied with the hard knockdown.
Wow. That was so classy. 5k, wait. Dire clap.
Yeah, even waiting for the OTG too. Just to wait to the last possible second.
Got the food right here. This time. Look at the wrist. Don't get hit. Yeah, have to fight back. Quickest way to get your wrist down is to fight back. Stop blocking. YRC on the 2k.
Oh, and there we go. Nice pickup. OTG with the 5H. Caught with the Marvel combos.
Oh, the me is a 5k. Oh, the IB almost at the Punisher direct clap. That's how you do it. Process. Oh, how?
He did it. I cannot believe he blocked the overhead into the low. That was insane. Gets the far slash, baits out the burst. That's another game for Dany.
Those last 10 seconds looked crazy tool assisted. Not throwing any allegations out, but that was the cleanest block I think I've ever seen on Bad Moon. Because it wasn't just the stand block, they went back to crouching. Most people block Bad Moon because they were like already thinking about jumping away. So that, or walking back. Dany just stood up, went, oh yeah, I've seen the Bad Moon. Then I'm gonna go back to ground blocking. That was insane.
Yeah, beautiful work there from Dany. But let's see. Hamster still keeping pace here. We could see another game 5 in our future. Fell early on.
Sure. Ooh, couldn't get confirmed from the JP. Yeah, that's pretty free. The fadeaway JS though. Oh, press the button a little bit too early. Yeah. Take it to the wall. Sacred Edge will like it. Get that static effect on your opponent.
Oh, it's the 5K. Just blocked, though, to actually keep you in range for the throw.
Fadeaway JS. I think Kai might have the second best. Maybe third after Leo JH. But I think Ram's the best. Rams, it never misses. But yeah, jumping away doing S, so good.
I mean, I really like Kai in this matchup. He really has all the tools to shut down Millia, shut down her air game. His air-to-air game is incredible, too.
He does have the Marvel. I'm just going to bring you down to the ground from anywhere I hit you. It's cool.
Look at this, sitting at 100 meter. What a whip punish on the far slash. Yep, there it is. Ride the lightning, strap you in the chair. Nothing you can do, but still alive. Does no damage.
Yo, buff Kyle. Gold burst as well on the dust. Catch up 60, I love it. Just taking away the tool of mids. Oh, wow. That looked like a whip cancel. I'm not gonna lie to you. That stun never came out immediately after the fire S didn't connect with anything. 5 games have been out. How have all the DLCs been unique, not just the Guilty Gear? Like Behemoth, who has that in any other game or anything similar? Who has half circles in any direction gives you a move?
It's so cool. Just that they've been cooking with the character designs here in Strive for sure. And wow, Red is already starting to cook. Red Ditto coming into this matchup though with May, which is really interesting.
Okay. I mean, I'm from E, so I'm kind of contracted to hate May, but I love Slack. So I just say, look, May's only got mids. Deal with it. Well, I have a flash kick, so it's easy for me to say. Right now, those mids are not hitting, just the BTs. But the anchor does a lot of damage, so they can make this comeback.
Absolutely. Here we go to the 6H PRC. We answer back with the wire C. Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up at all, but we avoid the white wild assault.
Okay, Thunderbird gets blocked overhead. Yeah, BTs be swinging.
Oh. So SQ with the knowledge in the chat that not only is Ditto not playing Ram in this matchup, but neither are they. SQ, I'm curious, who do you pick into this matchup? I want to know.
Is that a real opt-out for Rams into Gold Lewis? Interesting.
I can understand that. I mean, Gold Lewis definitely has the range to swing, right? Sin! Oh, yeah, that's a good choice. Sin against Gold Lewis, that is definitely a good choice.
Oh. DBW Millia mix. Blocking the jabs. Oh my gosh, poor man stun dipper. Gonna get to the corner. Oh my gosh, Chris Brown wall to wall. Not enough though.
No, not at all. He is a beefy boy, but the far slash is gonna do it. Why do we have a May command? What the hell?
Oh snap! Like, yeah, I've just seen it. That's a interesting.
5P anti-air. Knock back to the other side with the behemoth. It is funny, Minty. There's the back throw. All right, close slash. What a trade! Yeah, Red just immediately mashing on burst there. They would have nearly been dead. Forcing a situation there with burn it down, but not quite able to get anything out of it.
Oh, the fake dolphin into the low. We haven't got hoops anymore, but the strategy's still the same. Trying to get space. Chance 6H was blocked. Double low, and that connects. Drop the combo. Oh no, this could spell disaster.
Oh, the deep run in for the throw, but waking up with the 5Ps. Again, like you said earlier, the poor man's stun dipper, but if it works, it works.
Bro, 100%. 100%.
You know what they should give
Such a cool move. What's that?
They should give her back the fully charged 6H being unblockable, to be honest.
Yeah? Would you send tweet?
Yeah, send tweet. I think
Oh, okay.
I like a little bit more chaos.
Huh, okay. If you ever want to visit the EU, the only person you can stay with is me, by the way. Like, no one is going to win. Yeah, even the chat's saying no.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that.
Yo, I'm here for carnage. I have a flash kick. I don't care about unblockables. As soon as I see no block stun, my flash kick's coming out.
Uh-oh, but here we go. Locks into the corner now. Yeah, going for the burst. Bursting pretty late into the round.
I guess that's the main mentality is like, oh, I can make a comeback. I only need 2 hits. It's all good.
Yeah, the same thing goes for Red.
Oh my gosh, jump back JD. Oh my gosh, Spooky had it to overhead. That's a great block. Oh, confirm.
5P is so strong. Oh, but wow, sliding right in. That was crazy to try and challenge that Behemoth Typhoon, but the 2P, the bionic elbow there coming through.
5K. Oh my gosh, close H with punish. Vertical. Thunderbird only on the yellow, so it's not going to go too far. I think that's level 1. Oh, Stun Dipper.
Right, jump out with the JD, but the PRC into the 6P. Beautiful confirm there from Red. Red Ditto.
Forest. Not much afterwards. Dash up 2K, gets the Behemoth, and this is how to get the party started. Triple headbutt. Pulling back into the corner. Yeah, here we go. Killer whale.
Oh, punished. Okay, yeah, we knew we wouldn't be able to kill with the wall break there, so we opted just to go for the reset, squeeze out a little bit more damage.
What
a trade.
Ooh, I think he could OTG, maybe?
I think you possibly could have, but we didn't want to end up whiffing, right? If we whiffed right in Red Ditto's face. So, and you got 100 meters, so I respected just going right on in.
Yeah, I guess that's the top player strategy. Job of giving the good information. Me just doubting and going into a super high pitch level, which shouldn't be allowed to be done at this time of the night. But yeah, I'm so used to seeing just Behemoth, OTG Behemoth. But like you said, I think the distance might have made it hard. So it would have been a dash up BT, which, like you said, whiff would have been disaster in that situation. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So just playing it safe there. But now we are tied up 1-1. Start far slash is going to connect. Just sends May packing.
Ooh, I like the 2S into the beach ball and into cover all bases with a BT from 6 to 4. Let's go to the beach.
A little bit of change of pace here, really utilizing the beach ball a lot in this matchup just to kind of slow Red down, control that approach. Uh-oh, 5K, disjointed, just stepping on your toes.
The old man, I've been walking for too long. 5K. Ooh, the 2K though, just at the tip. Tap hit the throw, keeping it classic. Wow. That was rude. But not enough to kill.
Not quite, but we still have plenty of meter. Oh no, RC, not quite able to get it. Runs right into the 2K. And again, challenging the gall of Red Ditto. No fear to try and challenge these behemoths.
Has to be done. He who dares wins. I thought that was supreme neutral, by the way. Just standing there, like, no, I'm in the perfect spot. I don't need to move forward or backwards.
I thought our controller disconnected for a second. Especially after he got hit.
Yeah, and then they blocked straight away, so I'm like, oh, maybe that was just footsies. But
there we go, Kara Behemoth. RC close the distance, has to block these 50-50s. And again, challenging. It seems like anytime we see the Behemoth Typhoon come from up top, we're just immediately pressing. But still, gonna get destroyed right there, put in the coffin.
Ugh. Devastating combos. Not easy ones either. Okay, went for the old man 5K again. No one was there. Oh my gosh, JD. But May's way too young to be drinking, so don't give it to her. Oh. Yeah, closest is an actual war crime that doesn't get spoken about enough. That move is crazy.
Always has been too, that's the scary part.
Yeah.
Oh, the /2, nice range on that. I mean, she's just full of disjointed hitboxes.
Yes.
Oh,
imagine being an anchor in a 1v1 game. May go crazy. OTG to be enough?
Yep, there it is. Just enough. The meat tenderizer there on the end. But
yeah,
not 2-1.
That is a crazy coffin. Now that you've said that, why has it got that on the end?
So it hurts more.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt enough, right? Just swinging a steel coffin at you, it needed tenderizers on it as well. This is only in Guilty Gear can you have a character with a coffin fight a character with an anchor.
Not only a character with a coffin, but it's got a, well, not an alien, right? Because aliens don't exist. It's got a UMA in it.
UMA! Okay, taking the frames. Just outside the 2S range, but you're always in range from 5H.
Yeah, and the 5H actually beating out the JD there. That is definitely just a hitbox interaction. 5H incredibly disjointed.
Okay, the one time they get punished for trying to jab out the pressure. Wow.
It doesn't stop. Not going to be a hard knockdown, but you cannot afford to get touched. A slight breeze will knock Red Ditto over here.
Ooh. Wow.
Yo,
good.
May mixing?
Hello? Yo, is May part of the assassin guild? Why do you move like Millia? That's all right. I thought you were a jellyfish. Was that time with the system? Oh my gosh. What?
Backdash there with the porpoise. Now going 5H again at round start. Look at this, the damage on Gold Lewis.
Moving is all I can say Dio is doing there. And it hasn't stopped. Oh, 5K into 4-man stun there. Wow. This is a May player.
This is nearly a perfect, but there we go. Perfect is ended. No perfect, no pressure. Red has the mirror to make some kind of a comeback here. You gotta watch out for the reversal though.
Oh no. RedIAmNot is applying the BBW Millia mix.
Pause. Flash! Oh! Bro, what is happening on this screen? The whale versus the orbital laser, and the whale comes out on top.
What is happening? Can't. There's too many layers. There's too many. That's a clear indication that they've played each other as well in this matchup. There's very clear, like, oh, this is the answer or the best solution for this situation.
Oh my god.
Okay, game 2. Game 5 again. Ooh, JD did not connect whatsoever. 6P does go. Instant thirst here from Red Ditto.
Over the 2K 2D into up Dolphin. 2Ks on these characters. A lot of 2Ks have been throwing out in like a poking war here. But wow, sliding right on in to the drone. Now going to get sent straight through the wall. Oh no.
Yeah. I think Skyfish would have worked there, but maybe didn't have enough time to input it. And late notice. And Red Ditto trying to put RedIAmNot on notice. Alright, chunky lad, he's got the health. Survives BRC, tries to catch it. May is so mobile. For a character that hits so hard.
The 2K was an interesting decision there from Red while Red Ditto was still in the air, just trying to catch the landing, it looked like. But ended up not working out. Now Red Ditto is the one sitting here at set point.
Another trade. Neutral jump to JD. Good counter poke with the 6P, and they're in.
Big counter hit. Oh, but the burst comes out. RedIAmNot didn't see it.
Ooh, combo from the beach ball. I like it. Just not trying to extend the combo. Get the corner position, and this should be it with the 6H. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we tried to go for the backdash there at the end, but got caught by that close slash.
No lies detected from jobbers. The eagle is flying, so we are going to get into the next match. Marvelo, Dany, Chipp. I mean, this is king versus president.
Absolutely.
Who's got more diplomatic immunity?
All right, taking these guys here. 2D immediately for the OTG, rushing on in, harassing with those 5Ks from the tick throw.
Back away, trying to whip find into fire S, but 6B coming out immediately. The peep's elbow. Ooh, does that bring the wall from there? No shot. What?
Yeah.
Actual Chris Brown combos. That was sick.
That's what Ride the Lightning is so good for. I think has the most corner carry of any super in the entire game. There's the fast RC, looking to close it out now with the wall break. Dire Eclair. Or is it Eclat? Dire Eclair. I don't speak French.
I want to say it's direct clack. Is there an R in there? I think there's an R in there somewhere. A claw? There's got to be some Kai players in there that can correct us. It's direct claw, right, Jack?
Claw.
Eclair.
Claw.
And that's added a T. Funny because I say bottle of water, so I don't know why I put a T in there for no reason.
Oh, but trying to slide on in for that throw. Marvelo not going to fall for it. Still gets clipped though by the close slash. No meter to cancel off of that, but the rising JS still.
You didn't get it confirmed. Oh, I think Marvelo tried to jump away. I think they got him pre-jump. It didn't look like they were crouching.
No, it must have been pre-jumping, just trying to figure out a way to escape there. Or maybe getting caught at the start of a backdash.
Ah, yeah, it could have been. Could have been a... Marv tried to throw, okay. RC start up? I believe Jonathan. Jenny.
Yeah, there are a bunch of different options that it could have been there for sure.
Sticky situation. I think Dany did try to get the confirm right from the jump S into landing, just missed the button, so had to improvise last minute. Worked out perfectly. So did the counter hit 2D. Dany didn't want to see the end of that combo. It's into throw. You don't see that too often.
Oh, but the 2S connects, just a little too far away, still able to keep this pressure going. See the dash blocking here from Marvelo, but isn't quite able to dash block against that far slash. Again, Dany keeping really good spacing away from Marvelo here, just trying to give him enough room to overextend on the approach.
All right, clean block that time. Yeah, move that 6K away from me. DP stands for don't press, even if he's going to make the plus. Cross up, got him in the back of the neck.
Ooh, lands and throws the DP. Just shutting it down. And now the tables are turned. Marvelo is the one with the corner initiative.
That was sick. The tap to the 2K then ran right up into his face for the closest. Sick stuff from Marvelo there.
Catching the backdash. Ooh, the stanky leg confirms.
Can you miss? Yo, chat, can Marvelo miss right now, please? For the one time.
Here we go, hard knockdown. Gonna run right on in. Safe jump this time. Oh, I love it. Creating a little bit of space, trying to see if Dany would go for another DP.
Look at the whiff punish on that. That's crazy. Oh, he just ran into a close S. This could be the beginning of the end. No, goes for the burst. He wants to secure this round. Oh, JP hits. Couldn't get confirmed.
Oh, backdash is caught though. Hold up. No super available. If we got Sacred Edge, we might have been able to get the kill there, but not quite. And the backdash into the stun dipper. Classic. Even went for the burst bait, even though there was no burst bait.
Muscle memory is strong in this one. Oh, run up 60. Okay, Marvelo locked in once again. Oh, but the fadeaway claims another victim. Almost half health. Stun edge plus frames. Backs away. Nice dash under. That was clinical play. Great navigation. Marvelo must play on a sat nav or something. That was sick.
He's cheating. He's on a hitbox. I know that.
Yeah. Oh,
so he's got those dash blocks on lock. Oh, with the coast to coast, Shane McMahon here. Gonna break the wall with the wild assault.
Always to the corner. Kind of like a Kai player, like a Ram player.
Yeah, and there it is. Tap dust. Gonna be able to close out game number 2 here in Dany's favor. Looking to eliminate Marvelo right here, right now.
And you're seeing the stark damage difference from these two characters. Because I feel they're hitting each other an equal amount, but the cash out from when Dany hits Marvelo is just twofold. Marvelo has to hit so many hits. Obviously, Chipp has the momentum to do that, like over and over again, to put him in the vortex. But the DP is always going to be a fear factor for him, so yeah, it's hard. But we've seen Marvelo bait the DPs, and we've also seen him get hit by it, so it's rough.
We've seen him throw it too, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It really is just a shakeup. It's that RPS game of what the wake up is going to be here. You got to gamble your risk and your reward based on how much meter you have and the life available. There we go. 2K2D goes to the OTG this time. Throws the DP again.
Indeed, yeah. Vapor, no thrust. Oh, trying to whip punish the far edge. That move is so hard to kind of deter them from using it. Activating the food draft. Forest again. Maybe has to start throwing out 6Ps. I think we did see that earlier. But then obviously Dany can just start going for 2S.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I did hear from Marvelo is a lot of the problem matchups with Chipp, the answer is more 6P. So maybe that is what we're going to see in the future here.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because, yeah, these are some options that 6P won't beat, right? Stun, Dipper, Direct Clear. Yeah. There's only so many times you can kind of force your mind to do it. We did see it there, and again, it whipped, and Dany took full advantage. Sacred Edge got a burst on deck, but this is looking like the oh my gosh, plus on with DPs. Let's go.
Oh, and the last Hail Mary burst here, able to block the 5D and the 5K, but the double 2K, the stagger is too much, and Dany comes out on top 3-0.
Yeah. I just got to put out there. I just got to put, as a Leo player, I have to do. Yeah, I have to do my due diligence and try and downplay my character. It is beatable. Oh, sorry, let me get into focus. There we go. It is beatable, quote unquote. But
don't
yeah,
worry, he's Dice's favorite. He's
assisted.
never getting nerfed.
I must try. I must do my job. Ooh, I kind of like this matchup. Leo's got decent ways to whip punish far S. That 5K is very clean. But getting into that space in the first place is rough because Leo doesn't have the most fluid of mobility options.
Yeah, that's where he struggles, right? He struggles with characters who have really strong zoning tools or spacing tools. That long range of Ram absolutely has it with the far slash and the 5H.
Yeah, back turn P. Insane anti-air, by the way.
Better than a lot of 6Ps. Oh, speaking of 6P, 6P's right through the slash.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. I said about 5K, but you know, MFCR going, that's child's play. Let me do it with 5H.
All right, I like the patience here too from MFCR. But he's going to end up getting caught, sent into the corner. There it is, letting it rip. Straight to the dash up throw. Now it's time to turn on the engine.
Oh, too far for the ping pong confirm. Oh, the side switch. Red Dios. Okay. Gotta be careful. I was about to say FK RT is on the table.
Yeah,
Do not approach.
immediately happens, and Red Ditto nearly getting set through the wall for their troubles, but gets caught back on the way down with a foe slash, excuse me. Still, MFCR wasn't ready to spend the meter there to get the kill.
Oh, do you lose?
No. Spaghetti spilt. We dropped it. That was a massive confirm there. We probably could have actually gotten the kill if we had the correct routing into the laser.
I was thinking that. I mean, to be fair, I saw 50 tension. I saw below half health. I thought, oh, you just, counter hit closest mortal battle.
I mean, that too.
Yeah, maybe that would have killed. Maybe, but yeah, we didn't get any of that. Unfortunate, because yeah, those opportunities you have to take, because most of the time, we were saying earlier, FK is followed up by RC, so when one whiffs, they don't have the option to make it safe anymore, so you've got to take advantage of it.
But I like using our quicker buttons here, the 5K, the 5P, to try and stagger and just pepper MFCR here with these buttons.
All right, breaking the wall, positive bonus on the table. Oh, thank you for doing the 5K with punish of fire. Oh, back that BRC. Oh, counter, but he didn't actually get the animation. Got the reflect instead. When it happens at max range, that tends to happen.
Oh, but there we go. Just block. Fast RC goes right on in for the throw. OTG windshield wipers is going to be enough to close out the round here. And Red Ditto making up for that fumble last game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's up closest. Wasn't fast enough, unfortunately. Headbutts not hitting, but the 6P will showed him the lines, man. We're going to keep the corner? Nah, we're going to break it. With the turbulence. Got 50 tension on deck. Just blocks it out, though. I like the patience here.
Slowly building back up that burst. But in the meantime, Red Ditto is trying to even the life total, maybe even get a little bit of a lead here. There's the super hard knockdown. Gotta watch out. You have to imagine he's going to do some kind of reversal, so instead we go for the safer option with the rock.
Punishes JD. Oh, that's blockable. Yeah, I like it. Early PRC, didn't want to risk getting scrambled on.
Oh, we dashed just a little too far there.
Yes, guard point. Yeah, that's plus. Yeah, I agree with Goldberg. Oh my gosh, the Tinder swipe. Didn't find any matches though.
No, but still trying to find a hit, and the whiff punish with the sword. Whoa, it actually looked like we got chipped out there.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. Because I thought it was in a combo, but I guess because it hit 2D, it was too low for it to juggle, right? That's, I'm guessing, what happened.
Yeah, I think so. It was also low sword, too.
Oh, true.
So that was interesting. Yeah, it looked like he got hit by it, recovered in the corner, because I saw the blue, there's the blue flash you see when they're blocking.
Yeah.
So MFCR, I mean, pretty much probably figured that it was going to combo too, right? So just immediately it was like, all right, let's move on to the next game here. One apiece.
Save the mental. Oh my gosh. Jump H. Crazy jumping tool. Really strong. Oh, the IBFD's even on the cross-up, but the momentum never finished. Oh, it wasn't a drop. It was just a frame kill. Ooh, that should get smoked. Red Ditto not having any of it right now.
I love the way that Red Ditto is staggering so much of this pressure. And MFCR is falling for it, is biting, is trying to dash forward, and is getting caught in these scenarios. Around here, but there's the 5K whiff punish upon landing.
Yeah, seems to not believed in it. Oh, gets the 5P anti-air. Really easy to confirm there. Especially for a great player like MFCR. Oh, so active on the deflect shield. Clean 6P.
What an insane pickup. We spend all of our cash, but boy, we are cooking.
The parkour combo. Freestyling. Anything to get the job done. Try to escape again. No match for Ramlethal's approach. Backdash with Leo. No bueno. Oh my, that was the front facing record. Not even cross up record that got thrown there.
Yeah, but still impressive, but not going to be enough there for Red Ditto. Gets sent through the wall, and another positive bonus here for MFCR. But 2K into the RC, trying to run him as deep as we can to the other side.
Yeah. The toe taps, keeping him in check. A lot of meter. Is a Berserker Barrage into RC? Didn't RC the dust.
There's the jail with the JP. Jumping out again. And now Red Ditto out of meter has this corner positioning, though. But you have to watch out. MFCR has burst available as well.
Oh my gosh. Burst? There we go. Really smart wait for the back turn because they know they can't bait it in at that point.
Also smart too. Oh my god. Gold burst.
Oh my gosh, can you hear him? I can hear him banging his chest. Oh my gosh, the gorilla has been let loose.
One thing that was really smart there too from MFCR was to not immediately go into the back turn super. Knew that the burst was available there. Knew that if we went for the super startup, that the burst would still beat it out, right? So we held on to that meter for the next interaction, and it ended up paying off.
Yeah, it's really good acknowledgement from both players. Like you said, MFCR saw like, oh, this is their win. Well, not their win condition. This is their way out of jail, and you could see that Ditto was like, okay, I wait for back turn because as soon as I see back turn, they won't be able to cancel out in time to block my burst.
Yeah, absolutely.
They need to make Leo great again where I can counter burst back. Just saying. Back at 2K. The prep check. Pushing Leo to the corner, but Fire's back with their own 2K. First, early on the back turn shenanigans, I respect it. Doesn't want the snowball effect to come into play. But now it's Ram snowball effect.
Yep, and lockdown in the corner. I mean, you have a lot of meter. Goes for the reversal. Berserker Barrage. RC. Oh my god. Into a wall. Coast to coast confirms on these players.
Have it to FD, doesn't want to take the chip. Ooh, the trade backdash on it. The booms. MFC doesn't use booms too often, and I think it's really cool because when they do come out, you just like, oh yeah, this gorilla beast character has some zoning booms. And they're not bad.
And he's very efficient with them too. But wow, I mean, blink and you miss it. What happened to MFCR's life bar? There's the PRC, tries to catch the backdash, but it's a little too late. DP's on out of the corner, but the run through is caught.
Yep. More bottle. Not enough. Wow, scaling, saving lives right now. How do you get out of this situation? I like the dash block. That's the first step. Ooh, the 2K got completely swiped by the sword.
Another beautiful whiff punish there from MCR. Opts to use the wild assault to make sure we can push all the way to the corner. Oh no!
What was that? What did MFCR go for to get hit by counter close edges there?
Sure, gotta run the tapes back.
Yeah. That is beyond. That's so smart. Genius. For Leo back turn.
Yep, we still have access to that 5H. Gets the burst there out of MFCR into the RC. Not gonna be able to kill off of this. Even with the wall splat, still alive, but there's the hard knockdown. 100 meter on MFCR's side.
Oh. It's Leo's theme song, he can't lose, right?
Oh, we're so greedy. This is so greedy.
Well, flash kick. I would have flash kicked, and I also would have lost. Good air throw from Red Ditto. It was yeah, I think the greed is kind of a thing that kicked in there, maybe a little bit. It's funny because Leo can do super PRC, but
yes.
I think MFC thought, oh, the Berserker Barrage hit is going to reach. I think that's why they went for the Berserker Barrage and then went, oh, I'm just going to RC it now, because it's got pretty decent range on it.
Yeah, and I think at that point, too, we just wanted to be hyper-aggressive after the meter was spent because we didn't want to end up going back to neutral against Ram, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. It just unfortunately didn't pay off, so we are in, once again, another Game 5. Give it up for Game 5.
Yo, shout out to whoever's going to edit this. Godspeed. He's going to be there a while.
Oh, there we go. RC whiff punish. We've been seeing a lot of those Berserker slash whiff punishes here from MFCR in this set. Now set right back here. Double sword juggle with the explosions.
I'm a fan of that move.
Me too. Oh, but YRC on the back turn, very smart. He's not able to block it. Still not going to save you in this scenario. Should be able to kill with the... No, we...
Oh, no. Did they think it was going to reach? Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Don't let it happen to you. Don't let it happen to you, MFCR.
Don't get put on the wrong side of the cliff. Oh, no. The air bending pressure too much. How tight are you?
No, he's a... You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Catch that.
Said it with his chest. That point now for MFCR. Looking to move on to losers finals. Or losers semis, excuse me.
The defense. Come on, please. Oh, the late flash kick, the best form. Trying to get the closest and the jump up. That would have been devastating. But RedIAmNot gets away. Oh, dear. Oh, we're getting last game, last round again. I see it.
I see the vision too. I see it unless MFCR makes a massive comeback. This is a start though. Catches the backdash with the close slash. Axe kick to break the wall. Still 100 meter. Even Stevens here when it comes to resources. There's the reversal super. RC? No! We get the wall break.
What'd you do? Wake up. Oh, I can't believe it. RedIAmNot just went for raw throw. Then the other, past Tempest and current slash. So I'm a fan of it for sure. Like you said, really good play.
I think May definitely excels in the scramble, but here we go. This is the match we've been talking about, the match we've been waiting for. iDom versus druice. All right, starting off strong for druice. Already getting the overhead, getting the cards on deck. iDom sending the burst out early here. Now here come the Grave Reapers. Not to any avail.
Yeah, not at the moment. Okay, get some presence on the screen. But, okay, doesn't want to take the same pressure. Passes speed, goes out, jumps over, tried to air. Oh, double 2K. The second one does connect. And here we go. Putting the cubes out, and we saw it. Went for the grave digger, but this is the thing. The flurry of cubes, I think because of the positioning on screens, kind of like random-ish, grave digger's not always going to work cleanly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be really difficult, and you're already seeing that right here, especially when we get the wall of cubes. I don't really know how Testament answers that, besides just holding it until it's over.
Yeah, maybe it's always like doing 6P into Gravedigger, maybe. But very risky as well. There'll be ranges where you can't react to time. Another overhead.
Yeah, that was just a whiff punish there on the Grave Reaper as well. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get any Arbiter Signs out at all. Arbiter Sign is just way too slow. And now we see there, Unholy Diver only takes out one of the cubes. It just trades with one cube, so that's not going to be a really reliable option either if we're setting out multiple cubes.
Oh, but, you know, got the movement. Nice backdash on the throw. That shouldn't be too high. It should hit right.
Oh, but it kind of drops. A really weird scenario there for iDom now. Backing up against the wall.
Moving. He's wearing Jordans. That's why he can move like that. Asuka does have the best sneakers in fighting games, full stop. I'll send a tweet on that one. I've never seen. They're so... Bro, can I buy them, please? Any amount. Any amount. If anyone knows where you can get Asuka's trainers, please at me.
Look, I'm telling you, Arc System Works is missing out on some of the merch that they don't have, right? Where's the Axel jacket? Where's the Axel headband? Where's the Asuka sneakers? Instead, we get the Asuka eye patch? Come on now.
Talk to him. Talk to him. King, I know you said call you jobbers, I'm calling you King. Talk to him, King.
Well, Neo Judai, the King, coming in with the big raid. Thank you so much for the support and welcome. Oh, y'all just in time for Winners Finals.
All right, stained up. Oh, not putting him in the wash either. Goes for the first. Oh, the Wildest with good time as well. Gets to drain a little bit of iDom's Mia.
Oh, here, huge pickup. Hey, Arc System Works, if you're listening, Slayer Pipe. Trust me. Trust me. I'll buy it frame one. And there we go, the frame one far slash there from iDom, taking down druice, getting around.
But don't forget, smoke is bad for you. Unless you're a vampire, clearly that's the stipulation.
Absolutely. He's immortal, bro. Live forever.
Oh my, explosion. My name's C4, I have to like it. Break the wall. Oh no, this is so rough. I wonder if there's some sort of knowledge check here. I don't even play many super to this level like Drew.
That is a good question, you know? It just does feel rough though. Obviously we already saw trying to contest the cubes there. It's not as easy as it would seem, and not even be able to utilize Arbor Sign at all because of how fast the cubes come out. It means that you have to kind of go in as Testament. That's not really what you want to do. You want to control the screen with your projectiles, but Asuka just does it better.
Yeah. And we've seen that it's been paramount that iDom gets the Grave Reapers in the prior matches, but this one, like I said, it doesn't work. Oh, but a throw, even a little snipe there.
And yeah, it's so key to get the Grave Reapers because that's how you set up your teleport. That's how you set up the Unholy Diver as well for different angles, right? It's such a core part of Testament's game plan, and it's just kind of getting locked down. Obviously, it'll beat out the single cubes, but druice is doing a really good job of sending out multiple cubes at a time just to completely nullify it.
Yeah, clinical play. As iDom, if I was the coach, I have no words. I don't know what to do other than like the 6p into Grave Reaper, like I said earlier, but I don't think that starts anything. It stops stuff, sure, maybe, yeah. Question mark, but it's not going to get the party started for iDom, which is the issue. But we're going to get the party started with another raid. Shouts to Ray.
Took the words right out of my mouth, the transition out of my mouth too.
I've been learning, see, I've been picking up. I've been assimilating your tech.
All right, but let's see. Hold on, I looked away for a second. We're bringing in the Eno. Okay, you know what? I respect it. Testament was not working, so let's try a different path here. But also, ooh, okay, yeah, 6Ping immediately into Chemical Love to try and challenge the cube. Stroke the Big Tree is going to be a real help here as well to get underneath the cubes.
Yeah, absolute game changer. If they get a chance, and I think druice is like, you know what? The zoning thinking isn't going to work as well against this character. No, and like you said, Stroke the Big Tree is going to be a thorn in their backside. All right, withdrawing cards. Good dive kick, gets a trade. That's not too bad in Chemical Love yet. Coming in clutch once again.
Oh, they're trying to rise up with the JH. They're not going to quite work out. And 5D. Well, here we go. Set point now. druice looking unstoppable at the moment here against iDom.
Okay. The Eno party has begun. Let's test your defense. Oh, run up cube. Brazen. Oh, you shall not pass. That's back. That's going to throw the big tree.
Goes right over the 2D. Oh, nice with the PRC on the whiff throw. Realized that they weren't close enough and course corrected immediately. Bad love, but answers back with the reversal super. Dark magic attack. What a...
Yeah, confirm with you. That was clutch. Oh my god, fire. The elements first. Once this round, Chemical Love didn't come out in time. What a split-second decision to go, I'm not going to get there in time. These Jordans are pretty...
Of this match right here, MFCR versus Dany, the Battle of Kings.
The royal matchup.
But we got to get the third king in there. When's Daryl?
Yo,
Season 4?
Daryl? Oh, I want Daryl. I am a fan of the Nash haircut, and Daryl ticks that box. I really want Daryl in the game. Him or Gabriel? Gabriel's nose is pretty funny.
Say no more. Say no more. Gabriel is the dream.
One day. Ooh, okay.
I can't ask for any more though. I already got slayed.
Yeah, so that was a big one. Most people wanted that. I can't lie.
Uh-oh, but here we go now, answering back from one coast right back to the other. We spend our burst, not getting sent through the wall. Says no positive bonus for you. We're gonna slug it out here.
Yeah, punish. Stun nipper. Oh, trying to up back. Oh, the second time was a flash kick though. Call it back. That's with the headbutt. These are Dan. We're gonna overdrive? No, we're gonna wall break with the wildest tool. I like the decision making.
On the patience there too, looking for a reversal from Dany, but there's the whip punish with the 2K. Dash in 2K is beautiful.
Exquisite whip punish in there from MCR. I love this matchup. Not because they're both kings. I think it's like quintessential mutual as well. I love it. The fireball game, they both got different fireballs, and they counter each other in different ways depending on when they're used. DP versus flash kick. Oh, big 2H to confirm.
Oh my god, I love that routing as well. Getting the heavy stun edge so you can apply the shock state for the big juggle on the DP. Fades out the DP once again. Time to ride the lightning.
Oh my god, RTL damage. It's saddening, but like you said, the benefit is the screen carry Speaking of screen carry, we're gonna take him to the west coast here. Yeah, knocked out, no wall break. I don't think you need a meaty enough. Nah. Yeah, if you get the back turn K meaty enough, yeah, you can go into counter, but a little bit later.
But both players still really healthy on burst here as well. They've been doing a really good job handling that gauge here, making sure that they're not too low on everything and spending it early to make sure they can get it back by the end of the round. Oh, dash rate under?
Yeah, I was not ready for that. Kyle schmoovin. Kyle, sorry. Doesn't respect his name.
He's Kyle when he's got the denim on. But wow, yeah. 5H through the heavy fireball into a full confirm. Beautiful stuff there from Dany.
Stand it part. Oh, option not to go for the, I love the mind games. To RC or not to RC, that is the question. Didn't need to because of the fear factor in there. What a block. But it's not over. Back to that
again.
One might be me enough.
Oh, it was. Parry's eating your super.
Yeah. Falling H would have smoked him.
Patience to MFCR. MFCR actually walked himself back to the corner there, just trying to look for some kind of a whiff from Dany that didn't end up happening.
Yeah, I love this matchup. That's what I'm getting so nerdy about. Like, I can see if the back turn Ks were me, and I used to love this matchup. I played it day in, day out. It's so cool.
Now
especially when I'm seeing two people that at this level doing it.
You said you like the grimy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if they gave Leo back the ability to parry burst.
You would never see me not on this game. That's all I want to do. I play Leo because he's cool and because he makes good players look silly. By taking someone's burst with back turn, that would make me look. I would uninstall that happened to me. That was so sick.
Dany just DP'd MFCR with his toes. I've never seen it hit that low before. Oh, but there's the parry.
Yo, right back at you, King. Oh, fadeaway JH. Boy, he is playing Fruit Ninja, bro. Those closest, he is slicing up.
We'll try to jump on in, but the classic fireball into RC. Whoa, I thought he was about to get the kill off of that, but instead got the hard knockdown. There's the run through, enough to close out the round.
Yeah, taking the corner. Making it really hard for him to keep up with the blocks. Damn, one answer for the heavy boom. There's so much recovery on it. So smart there from Dany.
A very painful answer too. MFCR able to get that counter hit with the back turn, and now about to take the life lead here. Has to hold on to the wall. Oh!
I don't lie, chat. Any Leo player in chat is definitely doing the exact same thing that MFC did there. They're like, I'm gonna keep F'ing until you get hit by it.
All right, but the burst comes out. Drop kick! No burst to save you this time, MFCR. Tying things up 1-1.
Chat, don't laugh. I see that the Lamals. Every Leo player did the exact same thing. Every Leo player.
Because it's so good. It's so good. Just keep doing it until it works.
That kid's so good. Yeah, absolutely.
His name is Goku.
What's the other power up?
Man.
Send him your energy, chat.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Aggressive round start. Back at 6 feet. Bro. This matchup is so good. Oh, yeah. Finally getting the counter hit. Fade away JH. Lets him get a combo, but Dany doesn't want to see it. Jumps over this stun edge. Yeah, gotta be careful.
Yeah, spending your burst and then immediately getting hit afterwards is not a good feeling here. There's the knockdown. MFCR has been showing so much respect to Dany post wall break.
Yeah.
That's why he's just looking for that.
Yeah. And again, the next level, right? If you don't want people to do DPRC, you got to make them with MFC, utilizing that really well. Going on the offense immediately. But there's the other Vapor Frost coming out. And he's a second king off.
Dany is desperately trying to bait out that flash kick as well, right? We constantly get run up bar slash into backdash. We're trying to do anything to get that whiff. What a challenge, though, calling up the Foudre arc. Not going to get a lot of damage off of it, and Dany immediately swings right back. Here comes the wall break.
Yeah, with the wild assault. with the hardest of knockdowns. Oh my gosh. The meatiest 5Ks. Dany's got them a lot.
It's active forever.
Yeah.
Like eggs are Kai 2D.
Oh my gosh, I remember that move. Oh, good time. 6P, elbow coming at. You got it. You called it and you got it.
Yeah, but you didn't bait out the burst, then it runs right into the missile drop kick here. Oh my god, we are just sending these DPs. These guys are fiends.
Another one.
It just shows how well they know each other and how much they have played each other. They feel comfortable sending these out, even though both of them are constantly trying to bait the other's DPs.
You can't. Yeah. That. Right there, Dany has squatters' rights in MFC's head. He knew everything. Everything.
That was cold.
Yeah,
that was cold
bad.
for sure, and that's going to put Dany up a leg here, 2-1 against MFCR. Remember, this is still the loser side of the bracket, and the winner of this is in the hot seat. They have to keep playing until either they're eliminated or they win the whole damn thing.
Gonna play the gauntlet. That is your reward for winning this matchup.
Duel
Harder, rougher, tougher games. That's not over yet. 2-1 to Dany. First over second. Mathematically. Oh, couldn't get the 6-8 punish that time. Past this heavy boom. Oh, we're in, we're in, we're in. Yes. Yes. Do the can-can. Overdrive, go for the wall break, hard knockdowns, got to be careful. Dany got 50 tension on deck and a burst. Backdash to 5P. He goes for the burst. He's a king, but is he a hero? Let's find out.
Oh no, nothing to save you there. And MFCR is once again looking to bless us with another game 5 here on TNS. Has burst going into this next round. Starting off really patient, but that patience, unfortunately, proves to be a bit of a detriment. Scooped out of the skies.
That was crazy. I swear Dany jumped before MF did. And he still got the air throw. Wild assault. Understandable. But opting to be okay. It's all or nothing. I ain't gonna go. It was movement. It was movement. It was a short hop over the fireball. I think he's going crazy. They're going. Why is this puppy so good?
Oh, just goes for the heavy stun edge, but nice. MFCR able to avoid it altogether. There's the throw. Oh, ride the lightning. No!
I think he wanted to do ride the lightning at the end of the combo. S boom. Oh my god, to move and throw that. Oh no, maybe he couldn't throw. Maybe he couldn't throw. Oh.
He RC'd right into him in the startup of Stun Dipper. Set point now for Dany. Locking out the burst by utilizing 2 wild assaults. Knows that he's going to get a bunch of it back with the positive bonus here.
He's over the boom. Oh, sorry, the fireball. He's the one with booms. Yeah. Has to go for back to K. Gonna get a little less damage, but it's all good. He's gonna get the knockdown which he needs. He needs to play so patiently though. There's 100 tension. Be careful, ride the lightning. Don't be careful. You do you.
That's it. MFCR taking it to game 5 there with another 2 DRC. Watch your ankles.
The 2D whiff punishes consistently to beat the far S. Like, that's not easy to do. Really not easy to do. Like 2D, yeah, it does a lot of things, but in terms of speed, it's not up there. Especially for Leo. He's got faster things. But I think 2D is just one of those ones where it's gonna catch people trying to walk back from the whiff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
It's like Stun Dipper in a way.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The similarities from these two characters is crazy. Leo is literally just a charged version of Guy.
He's Gorilla Guy.
Yep, I'll take it. All right, the lobby has been fixed. JD, gets punished on the other side though. Oh, he definitely believes. Dany believes he's going to try and take it away from him. That first to win a round that was looking pretty dire. There's the S boom, the S flash kick though.
Yeah, Dany was trying to commit to the 2K6H, thought he was going to be able to dash up in time off of that trade and pick up. Unfortunately, wasn't able to, and that one big whiff may end up costing him the round here. Still, down to the wire, pretty even resources. Again, blowing up the far slash.
It's like a trial mode. He's locked in. He's locked in. Oh my gosh, 5K to be the stunning. MFCR in the lead so far. Oh, the 5P whips. But the S flash kick doesn't. Oh, DP for your troubles. Process does connect.
Yeah, we're just consistently going for like run up close slash backdash. That's how much of a threat the DP actually is. Dany has to show so much respect. Here it is, Berserker Barrage, the Weapon X program going through the wall.
Got the breaker? Oh no, that's so sad. What a way to go. I don't know if Dany could have got any closer to Leo. He has the, I don't know how they programmed it, but he's low definitely hits mid. Let's put it that way. His dropkick is actually a mid that hits low. I don't know how to describe this again. You might be right. It might just like low rush go over it.
But we'll see. We also mentioned before that Leo does kind of struggle, you know, approaching characters who have strong zoning. So if iDom can set up that game plan here. But yeah, look at that. Wow, heavy fireball, the anti-zoning fireball. Remember the patch note that said Leo had a hard time getting it?
I giggled. I giggled when I saw that. I was like, sure. If you say so, I'm not going to argue with that, okay? Oh, good catch. Fly swayed out of the skies. Yeah, goes to the back turn. Good blocks here from iDom and a decent tank.
Okay, Arbiter Sign also. Blocks the YRC. Actually, might be able to get the kill here. No, MFCR wants it bad. Spends the burst.
He is a believer. He's a believer. He's a believer. In 2D, we trust. Inshallah. 2D, inshallah.
Inshallah, brother. Inshallah.
Habibi.
Mashallah.
Halal whip punching from MFCR. Oh, okay, cool back dashing though.
All right, OTG though with the stain state. Goes to the Arbiter Sign.
A beastly jumping with the H. OTG with the 2D. Just to let him know. Risk is building. Defensive back throw. Oh, able to bait out the flashing. Very nice stuff there, but how much damage can we squeeze out? Do we go for super? Yes, we do. Get that hard knockdown and start to run that game plan. I like the delay. Look for the flash kick. I like it. Yeah, I respect it.
Oh, backstep for our damn life.
All I did was run. Oh, Avatar. Good snipe. Brilliant way to beat the H boom.
Yeah, I mean, incredible reach on that. Right now, the objective is survive. I like it. Teleport to the other side. Try and keep MFCR on his toes. Oh, speaking of toes.
I was ready to confirm that. Oh, damage. Oh no, I think they wanted to jump forward with the JS. But it's all good. It's all good. It's back to Leo. It's all good.
Out of resources here too for iDom. Spends the wild assault because, I mean, why not? Just try and get aggressive here. You have to establish some form of offense.
Like going for the overhead arbiter on a flash kick counter makes perfect sense, but the low one is the one that's hitting. Can he not get in? Oh my gosh, MFCR cannot get in.
Oh, spent the meter though to try and stay safe. This is so scary. Ah, gets caught in the air. Yeah, I'm not gonna be allowed to throw anything out when he's got 100 meter just like that.
Mate, for all the like chest beating memes, the jungle stuff, the end of that match was big brained. That was big brained.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what was predicting either an air normal or an air reaper, which we'd seen multiple times before, and just sent it. Just sent it because we had 100 meters. So even if it whiffed, you were going to be able to RC. If it was blocked, you were going to RC, and you were going to be at advantage no matter what. So it was all in MFCR's favor there.
Duel 1.
Definitely smelled the fear on iDom after the runaway arc that iDom presented. Oh man, that was ambiguous. But iDom hit correctly. Okay, leaving it out there just for the teleport threat.
The missile drop kick once again. Sending out the heavy fireball, just blowing through that. But a beautiful back throw though. iDom still able to stay alive. Reel it on in.
Had the first there, that was gonna be death. Oh yeah. The snap was good last time. But you have to be so quick.
Oh.
Damn.
That unfortunate whiff just getting caught with the overhead.
So scary to switch from 2K at that range.
Now, I wonder what the play is. If we end up losing this again decisively, do we just stick it out with Testament? I mean, I feel like you have to. I don't think Eno's going to be any kind of an improvement in this matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be tough either way. I think on paper, maybe Testament's got a better shot, but I find Eno harder to fight against just because I'm a charge character and all you do is overhead. But I'm sure MF hasn't got that problem because he's a good Leo player. Which the throw though, that's not.
Can we capitalize on this opportunity here? If we get touched one more time, this is a very familiar scenario, right? And there it is. Not even going to be able to burst out of it. MFCR goes up 2-0 as Dany comes through with the raid. Thank you so much, Dany, and great stuff tonight as always.
Yeah, pleasure seeing and being able to commentate your matches for sure, Dany. Good stuff. Was that fourth place?
Yes, I believe so.
250 plus? Not too bad. With Kyle, not bad.
Yeah, not only that, but with some of the best players in all of North America in the bracket as well.
Yeah, hopefully Danny's going to combo breaker. Hopefully. I'm not too sure, but it would be great to see him there.
Duel 1.
All right, iDom getting knocked into loser side as a last hurdle. MFCR trying to put him into third place. They're scheming their way in. Okay, iDom seems to have a better sort of cluster plan to deter Leo from running in. Going on a little bit aggressive. Don't want to give Leo too many opportunities to fight back.
That's just the difficulty of being a zoner in Strive, though, is that your opponent's going to get a lot more opportunities, right? You have to slowly nickel and dime them to whittle them down, which is what we're seeing here. But if MFCR gets in and scores a counter hit, that life deficit's not going to look too different.
For sure. Oh my gosh, please, the damage. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I wasn't going to kill. But got there eventually. Built up. And this is a good start for iDom, getting one on the board. Resources-wise, not too great, but can afford to lose a game before they get burst back, so it's fine. Ooh. Sharp with it. Saw the jump back, ready for the 6P.
Oh, gets caught by the 2H. I feel like 2H is going to be such a useful tool here because MFCR wants to move in, and 2H has a deceptive range on it.
It does, and it's going to be a good way to stop the dashing behind the heavy boom. It might even be 2D, sorry, from Leo. It's a good deterrent, and yeah, this is the completely different item from the previous matches. Again, the low hitting on a charge character. iDom has definitely figured something out, but the issue is now they can't scuff it up because they're 2 games down, so they just have to play perfectly. Simply play better.
It's interesting to see the low Arbiter signs coming out when before we were going for those overhead ones, which makes sense on paper, right? Charge character, go for the overheads, force them to get rid of their flash kick charge. But now going for the lows, and it's working out.
Yeah, like I was saying, iDom's figured something out. I couldn't see it, but it's working. I see the conclusion, not the process. And I'm happy to be like, okay, sure, keep doing it. Get those snipes out. Have to stop Leo from either setting up H-Boom or being able to kind of bulldoze his way in.
And your Zord coming through with a raid as well. So much generosity tonight. Thank you, everyone. Just in time for Losers Finals. There's the teleport. Immediate backdash. Beautiful pickup there from iDom.
Arbiter break the glass. PRC boom. Yeah, that is how you skedaddle the neutral. Oh, fights back with the 2K. Didn't get the combo into the 2D though. Maybe a little bit of a stagger in there. Oh no, he he's guard pointed. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
But we are able to escape. All right, guard pointing through super. You know what? Never mind. I don't want Leo to be able to parry burst. I'll take it back. Oh, it catches the teleport.
Too smart. Oh, he is. Yeah. Can you hear that? The chest is being beaten. Oh,
They call the jungle, and there it is. 2K set point now for MFCR. About to take you to Jumanji.
The only way you beat Jumanji is not by playing.
That's right. Well, I'm stuck in it now, and Robin Williams ain't here to save him.
Stay away, play safe, don't roll the dice. Oh no, the dice is being rolled on him. Good blocks. Needy got the 2K 2D again.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this movement up. Nicely with the 5D into the RC. Carrying this as far to the corner as we can. Spends the double wild assault. All your burst gone.
Oh, that was not a safe jump. Unfortunately, MFCR. Yeah, keep corner. Counter. Yeah.
Oh, the whip? Bro, low profile on the back turn far slide?
You gotta make him stop. You gotta make him stop, iDom. Oh, RC off the pro? Okay.
Genius spends all of the meter to make sure you can close out the round.
That's very good for iDom getting the burst out. But I think that's just gonna make MCR play twice as gorilla mode.
Oh, we have the Bernard burst. This is a horrible position right now for iDom to be in. Down on meter, down on life, down on burst. Just trying to desperately keep MFCR out.
Oh, he's trying to 2D you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was such a good teleport. Such a good teleport. But don't get 2D. Don't get 2D. Please, iDom, don't get 2D. I want another game. I'm not gonna lie.
I want another game as well. But you see, MFCR setting out the heavy fireball, able to actually blow it up this time with the Grave Reaper.
Yeah, I think the pro should wait the first 2 hits and then the Grave Reaper just wait the other 2. Oh, good snipe, too far. Oh, I like it. OTG with the Reaper. Smart stuff. Oh, my God, bro. This man is holding up. He's heading north.
And there we go.
Jumbo, we get a 2-2.
iDom bringing it back by the skin of his teeth once again. I want to see the run back. I want to see it. I want to see iDom in grand finals, but MFCR is making a tough case, making it a tough road here for iDom.
He wants a set. That's what the sponsors say. Get the set. You're part of X set.
This is the best Guilty Gear I've seen iDom play. I mean, he's good. He's good, mind you, but he is playing on another level right now. Like you mentioned earlier, something has changed. He's cracked the code.
His vision is way beyond my comprehension right now. Good backdash. Yeah, force the burst out. You're going to take some repercussions for sure, but the resources is what is important. Now you just need to find your way out. Oh no, no MacGyver moment. Couldn't make something out of nothing. This is rough.
Yep, just gonna get caught. That was a nearly impossible situation to make a comeback from in that scenario. Just holding on to the burst though the next round. Set point still for MFCR, trying to go for the missile drop kick early on to establish it.
Okay, salvage that combo, even though he hit on a stain-stated character. And again, you can see iDom's just trying to go, if I'm mid-screen, I need to be out of a space where I can react. That's so important. It's pretty much the be-win end of this matchup.
Yeah, and see, we're trying to create that space. What a beautiful jump, but unfortunately gets caught by the 5P. We were able to avoid the pillar altogether. Still locked down in the corner, sends the burst. This could be iDom's last chance.
Oh no, got dashed up on the Reaper. Otherwise that might have worked. Oh, he blocked the first half, but there's always another layer. Got meter though, got meter.
Plenty of meter, that's it.
And it was just a whiff.
Incredibly smart there from MFCR, right? Also recognizing that iDom was sitting on a bunch of meters, so we want to make sure that we don't force you to block. We don't want to see a YRC. We don't want to see a reversal super. Just go right on in for the grab and spend my own RC to close it out.
So many last games we had in sets. I think we're getting it again. Why do we stop now? Why stop now?
And also just 8 unique characters in top 8, by the way. Actually, 9 unique characters if you count Red Ditto swapping to May.
Oh, yeah. I need to not forget that. Yeah, that May was so good I thought it was a different player. Like it looked like a proper seasoned mate.
Yeah, it absolutely was. Very strong performance there earlier against RedIAmNot, but this is it, the grand finals. MFCR coming in on the loser's side to face druice.
Okay, Magician setting up shop, gets the overhead. Gonna get a lot of feel in this matchup. Good back dash on the 2D though.
So this is also a run back as well, right? This was a round 1 top 8 match. druice obviously came out on top and sent MFCR to losers.
Oh. Okay. So it wasn't, he's just putting people in his way there. I see druice.
And iDom coming through with the raid. Incredible run, iDom. Your testament is insane. And thank you so much for the raid.
I concur, 100%. Pleasure commentating and seeing you play. Getting that far of the tournament with the characters we don't see too often. And now it's just these two. The King versus the Magician.
Yeah, the moment you saw that 5K connect, druice was like, all right, I'm hitting the panic button first immediately. Don't even want to get in touch. But what?
Yo, the staff's going crazy right now. Oh, back down shooting. But the cube just, my planet needs me. He's going to come back down? I don't think he is.
What is going on, man? This character is Looney Tunes, bro. Guts McButt's coming through. 34 months, thank you.
Summon to the mayhem that's on screen. That's okay. Hit with the grass cube, water cube, all the elements. Hopefully none of them are super effective. Gets the cross up.
Yeah, this is where you have to keep the pressure going to make sure you can keep Asuka locked down for that mana gain to close down. But, uh-oh. Here we go. We have some space now. BRC, Forbidden Air Dash. But the Verse is able to shut down the cube wall.
Yo, dust into no RC. We've seen MFCR do that a couple of times. The first time I thought, oh, he just missed RC. I think he just likes the reset situation afterwards.
I think so, yeah. Uh-oh, there we go. Gold Burst. And you're in the corner.
Oh.
Save me, Flash Kick. And we backed up. We backed up just to be outside of Flash Kick range. Smart stuff.
YRC, I like it. To avoid the overhead. Oh, dust doesn't reach. Quincy Bow. He can't do with an OTG, but he can collect some cards. Oh, he's got no mana. He's tapped out. He has to rule it. He has to use his hands.
Oh, now we're really done.
Oh, no. There's no rabbit in the hat. Oh, he punishes.
DP Flash Kick coming through to blow up the 5D attempt. druice tried to go for 5D. He was probably going to spend the RC also.
Absurd, yes. That's the only word I could think of right now. What an absurd matchup.
Oh my god. And to think that this is the start of the tournament season, right?
Yeah.
Like, we have a whole year to go for people to qualify to play at all these majors coming up before we even get to the Arc World Tour. And they're already playing at this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a whole
Points are going to bring out the crazy in a lot of people. And the great things out of them as well. Oh, that was a Hail Mary flash kick if I ever done seen one. Oh, we got aerial rage. Okay. Oh my, did you see the Optimus Prime fist of Fury coming out of the book? Oh my, and he hit with the iceberg.
Yeah, but now sending out the cubes. Here we go. Black Hole Staff is on deck. That's it. Welcome to the cubic dimension, brother.
druice making this look like an unfinished Mugen game, bro. Like, what is going on? Oh, good back dash on the overhead. Not sure if it was intentional, but we take those. Quincy Bo back into the corner, though. Not ideal.
Hard knockout situation. druice looking really good. The teleport mix-up. We are just swinging. MFCR able to get out, though. Another Hail Mary DP, but this one pays off in a big way. Has druice locked down in the corner. Not able to capitalize, though. The back throw.
And you could see MFCR just went for, I'm just going to jump throw. I feel that you're going to up back. Most people would in that situation, but I think you have to kind of adjust your mentality when you're playing against someone who's got a lead in sets, right? druice is in winners. So they don't have to be as kind of fidgety on defense. They can kind of hold their ground for now. Obviously, you don't want to lose too many matches, but they've got games to give, technically.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, so they can feel things out a lot more.
Duel 1.
Clutch stuff. See if Druice can keep it up. Oh, again with the jab, checking the cross-up wrecker. Elements are being thrown out. Good block. Okay, MFC's blocking the overheads now. Maybe they're keeping a track of the card on the hand of Druice.
Uh-oh, we're top decking now for Druice.
Oh my. Oh, get the back throw into the corner. Oh, he wants mana more. He wants to be able to use the cards before he gets them.
Oh my god, bro. He really is the heart of the cards now. What are we going to draw? We're just brawling, though. No spells. There we go. Demonic Tutor. Search our deck.
Kaiba is in the building. Where's Red Eyes at? Oh, he just jumped with it and then got hit by the cube.
Oh, the 5D connects. Beautiful stuff there from Druice.
I thought he was milled. He just recovered cards from his graveyard and kept playing. Oh, he blocks the overhead book, but then the low does connect. That's so smart that he can do that.
Finally, his turn ends. Oh, nope, gets it back. Casted Time Walk out here.
Alright, stun lock. Oh my gosh, we're counting cards. Not a casino, so it's fair to do. Gets it with the fawns, hitting low. Oh, he's reading. He said, no, he really don't read. Oh, he couldn't get to the other side. Now he gets burst back into the corner here.
Oh, there we go. Dark Magic attack. Another game for Druice. Is there any way, you know, this isn't even an actual card game, because where can I pause the game to read what these cards do, please? Like, Asuka, slow down. Let me see that before you cast it. I gotta know what this does.
I need to read the text, not the flavor text. I just want to know what this card does. And if you haven't done your homework prior, you know what? You're going to find out on the job. Oh, mate. Face down. They're just face down cards if you don't know what's going on.
Absolutely. You're just fighting blind. Druice trying to bring it home for the Shadow Wizard money gang here. There's a 5K coming in. Oh, the reset into the close slash.
I'm a fan. Couldn't get a heavy boom out in time. Druice sacrificing a little bit of their health for the mana, though. You can tell what their game plan is, the motive. Oh, finally someone's blocked the iceberg. Are we going to catch the backdash? We are indeed. We're going for a cross-up. Oh, put that auto arm away. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, what?
Parrying, immediately able to actually close out the round with the parry. Here we go now. Is MFCR going to be able to bring things back? Gets clipped by the cubes right off the bat.
Oh my god, the dimensions are being open. Oh, the scandal starts out. It's looking long for my guy, MFCR. The dust hits. He's getting juggled. Bro, he's making it look like a Fist of the North Star combo. That was what's so ridiculous. Oh, with 5K. Didn't get punished though.
This is still going to be really difficult to make that comeback, right? Able to get the DP, but still, look at that. The mana regen is here, has access to the cubes.
Ooh, hit by that.
Oh, the teleport out? Teleport shimmy? No punish on it, though.
Oh, Quincy, though. Moving too much. Gets the throw. One game away from ending it. Taking the grand finals here. Imagine not losing the whole set. Druice doesn't have to imagine. It's in their hands. MFCR trying to play spoiler. Jabs out of the stomp. Now it sets up Druice.
Remember the last time that these two fought, it was 3-2, so it's still pretty close. Druice looking a lot more clean now, but MFCR wants to take it back to a game 5 once again. Pressure is on, able to score the run through. There's the overhead. Your mana is gone, and so is your life. We're going to game 5.
Wins big, but loses hard. The life of an Asuka player, Mr. #R. When they're on the receiving end, it is agonizing. And MFC just needs to push the tempo a little bit, kind of pray for a bad hand, no mulligans, and just go ham. And then once the mana and the cards are like depleted a little bit, I think that's when MF can kind of play a bit more like a stable Leo game.
Yeah, it's when you start to turn things up to 11, get way more aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to capitalize on that brief moment, right? When there are no cards and there is no mana. There's the DP. Capitalizes exactly what MFCR is going to do in this scenario.
Look at the cards. Look at the energy. There's nothing there. Dust whips, though. Closest didn't get the free jump frame. Backdash in the 2D. Yeah, he's moving. He's moving. Yeah, see, he doesn't need to overextend now because of the resources on Druice's side. While the reaction's still on Druice's side. Doesn't need to cover that. No shot.
Yeah, through the DP again. That was a punish. The 6H, and now we're able to bring things back.
Definitely said another one. I like it. He's faking out for the cluster breaker. I think he's dash blocking. Should be good. Nope. He's just better.
Right through. Hey, it's not quite over yet for Druice. Still has access to mana. Has a full hand of cards here.
Oh, 2D in the fight side is closest. Okay.
It sends up the wall of cubes. Yep, and now we're set up. MFCR said, draw your last pathetic card, Druice. He said, my grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards.
Oh, that was so... I don't know. So MC had me as a PRC there. But I think even if they PRC, they would have just got hit me by the cube.
I think so too, right? It just wouldn't have come out fast enough.
Yeah. Okay, Turbulence, breaking all wild sort. Oh my gosh, close headbutts. Look at the meter, MFC.
Oh my god. We're going to final game, final round here. Druice absolutely holding on to that burst. You do not want to be a hero. Has to be smart about it. And now we're jumping into it. We might have a reset or it's all ending right here. There's the punish on the 2D.
Okay, aerial rave. Oh, and he's got the right cubes. He's got all the elements. Water, aqua, lightning, fire, explosions. Had to get a trade there. Oh, we're searching the deck. Kaiba, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? The mana's low. I don't think he got... Did he get regen?
Yeah, we got the green regen. It's filling up. But we don't have an extra regen card for when this one runs out.
The block. He finds the way out. I can't believe it.
Oh, fully charged.
Oh, no.
Gets the pickup. He's trying to fail the burst so hard. He isn't able to get it, though. MFCR just barely staying alive and pushing all the way to the other corner just with that fireball.
Oh, same side. How did he know the wall bomb comes out? He doesn't get it in, but he does with the dust. That's asbestos. And that is Drew taking it. Here at TNS, the grand finals comes down to that interaction again. Last game, last round. The magician comes out clutch.